Right. We are streaming once again. Let me pull up my chat real quick. If you're in chat already somehow, thank you, bro. But give me 1 second. I just got Nagblocks who recommended the greatest update in Anime Rangers X history. Lie. He's lying. That's funny. Apparently ARX is like done for. I've never really got into it, so I don't really know, but he's lying. Yo, what's up, everybody? You're right. Day number 2. I woke up not that long ago, and today's gonna be a nice, productive day. What's up, everyone? Right. Hello. Let me join. I want you to do everything solo, bro. I appreciate it, though. You're right. So, I'm gonna start the timer in a second. I haven't moved yet. But today is day number 2. I'm trying to speedrun every godly. And the goal for today is to get godly Ichigo. I know it's gonna be quite the grind. We'll see if I can get it in one stream. That'd be nice if I can. I have most of the day free. It's only 10:30 a.m. So we're gonna see. Can we see the godly collection? I don't have any godly yet, bro. I don't have any of them yet. So let's start the timer and let's get going. I gotta get godly Ichigo. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is unlock the Ichigo world or whatever world he's in. I forget which world I have to grind to get. Oh, it's Soul Society. There we go. So you gotta grind story mode to get the Soul Society. That's the first task of the day. So let's get to it. Is this a Noob Pro? Yeah. It's essentially Noob Pro. Hold on. Let me turn my music down a little bit. It's a little louder than it usually is. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing a new account. Thoughts on Triple T being on AV? What's Triple T? I'm a little confused. Am I misunderstanding this? Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot World 2 is like actually a little bit hard. My Garo isn't gonna be like soloing anymore. You're right. Let me restart my game. Let me instead place on Ocean and go for Ichigo. Hyper, I'm a huge fan, bro. What's up, dude? What's up? Is it a Noob Pro? Oh, I kind of already read that, but it is a Noob Pro, but it's not just Noob Pro. Basically, the whole point of this is that I want to see how long it would take me to get every godly in Anime Last Dance, so we're gonna document the progress towards that. All right, Ichigo's fire, so he should be pretty good against these guys. They can't hit airs though. Oh wait, these guys can hit airs, right? Yeah. All right, that's convenient. Usually the guys who can evolve Hero Hunter. Yeah, I've been working on it. The thing I was talking about was that we, for the sake of this like speed run, quote unquote, we want to try to maximize the amount of time going for godlies. So in a perfect world, I can progress through the game with just the godlies. Realistically, I can't. Like realistically, every now and then to get a godly, I'm gonna have to divert attention to get something else. But that's why Garo is really good, because Garo is a godly, so if we evolve him, we're basically working towards a godly as well. Purple, what's up, bitches? Blue, what's up, A? Are gonna make a video of this in parts or a long full one? I'll probably do like a really long full video. I'll see. Because I already edited the first stream down into like a video format, and just the first stream was like 20 minutes. So imagine, this is probably gonna take like 30 streams at least. The video might end up being like 10 hours long. So maybe I want to do it like in parts 1, parts 2. We'll see. By Triple T, I mean Tung Sahur. My fault. I didn't know Triple T like that. No, Tung Sahur, he's a good guy. He has a lot of my respect, but I didn't know that was his nickname. I didn't know he was cool like that. I'm making breakfast right now, so I can't watch right now, but the stream's a banger already. Thank you, it's just Blue. Thank you. Any thoughts on Shinra rework next update? I was unaware. I'll have to get Shinra then. Yo, Purple, you probably won't, but maybe try a game called Anime Card Clash. It's low-key very fun, but it's kind of RNG. I've never really gotten too into those anime card games. They were pretty popping for a while, but I never got too into them. I know a lot of them is kind of just like you AFK and then you wake up, you see what cards you got. It was never really my appeal, but maybe I'll check it out. If it's good, it's good. You're getting a rework? Yeah, supposedly so. Check game views in the AOS Discord. Here, right? Let me peep it out right now. Enemy last stand, Discord server, game used. Next godly buff. Next week, expect to see something incredible from Shinra. With update 76, all Halloween themed content will officially be removed. Wow, that was fast. Make sure to stock up on your candy capsules. Challenges are getting full rework to make them worth grinding. That's good. Challenges currently suck right now. Like the daily challenge actually sucks. Extreme boostings plus skin. Okay. AFK chamber buff. That's good. All right. Doesn't seem like anything too crazy. All right, we beat this. Select game mode, story mode, story skipper. These are a dark element, huh? Yeah, they're finding some new challenges. Yeah. We'll see. Do you accept trades? No. I want to do everything solo for the sake of the challenge. I hope I'll be able to grind to do the story modes up until Soul Society. I might not be able to be honest. Is Bulma still making any money without Entrepreneur? Yeah, she makes a bit. Not that much though. What Godly going for? Right now, the first Godly I'm gonna go for is Ichigo. I think he's just a great starter Godly. So he's definitely the first one I'm going for. Dispatch when? Neos TV. What's up, Neos TV? I don't think I'd played Dispatch on stream. I'm pretty sure that's I haven't seen too much, but I'm pretty sure Dispatch is a pretty adult game. My audience is pretty young, bro. I don't know if I could be playing Dispatch on stream. Streaming on a school day is absurd, bro. Dude, I don't have school. I'm unemployed, dude. Yeah. I'm streaming mad early though. I'm probably not gonna get many viewers this time, but it's fine. Today's probably gonna be a long stream, so we'll see if more people pull up later, but it's okay. Should I get a normal shiny Dio? You should definitely go for shiny Dio. He's not that hard to get, but you can just evolve your normal Dio because the shiny transfer now, so it doesn't really matter. Even if you just go for normal Dio, you can just transfer the shiny when the time comes. See how much damage am I Garo doing? 1 million DPS. Ichigo 6 million DPS. How much are these guys doing on max? 23 million DPS. Oh, but they have like no range. It's crazy. Unevolved Warriors of Miracles are like by far my best unit. 36 mil DPS, pretty good. You trying to get Ichigo in one stream? I'll try. It's unlikely though. What's up, GMT? What's up? Can Riru Godly still be obtained after Halloween? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Riru Godly will be a permanent Godly. Gotsuken and Monarch, is he still meta? Of course. If you have the Vanguard familiar, he's still meta. Obviously without it, you should definitely go for it, but he's still gonna be meta. They have a sensor bar in Dispatch, but it's so out of pocket. Like, why does this Toxic have his dong out? No, yeah. From what I've heard, Dispatch is quite the adult game. Would love to hear your thoughts on our games that's released next month. You will get in slightly earlier than that. Oh, you work on a game, News TV? Is it a simulator like ACS? Or something else? I think you talked about it once for one of my previous streams, I remember, right? Is Freerin still obtainable? I'm pretty sure she's still obtainable, if I recall correctly. Should I go for Godly Naruto or Godly Garo? I'm pretty sure Garo's easier to, like, way easier to get. And he's pretty good after the rework, so I'll probably go for Garo. No, it's a tower defense. There's some sneaks here, if I can show you some more stuff privately. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked about this. Chronicles, that sounds familiar. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I'm in the Discord server, Niels. I'm in the Discord server. I didn't know EA was coming soon, though. Right. Oh, shit, I was looking at Discord for a second. Gara is better, but get both anyways. Here, let me restart. Did he mention he's making a game back to the Kaguya streams? Yeah, I think it was, yeah. You got it. I'm pretty sure it was the Kaguya streams where he mentioned it. Yeah, we've been pushing crazy hard past few weeks. That's good, bro. I hope the game does good. I'd be super down to check it out when early access comes out. Does fast pace mean better in tower defense games? I mean, I think it depends. Like, in my opinion, I don't like 3x speed in tower defense games, mainly because I feel like when you have 3x speed, it's showing that your game is inherently slow. I think it's a bit of a flaw. Like 3x speed comes off like you're trying to fix an issue. But like I prefer Vanguard just having a relatively fast pace with no 3x speed needed. But I understand why some people like the 3x speed. Are any use from the ReZero update good? I honestly don't know because I haven't replayed the thing. Depends how you interpret fast pace. Playing with 2 to 3 to 5x is stupid and bad. If you make the maps inside of the game, being fast is good. Yeah, like I think the game should be inherently faster paced and that you don't need to put 3x. Because also people forget to realize that when you put 3x, it can also mess up like the idle animations of units or just the normal animations. Like it makes your attack effects go really fast. It kind of breaks the animations and stuff realistically. Like if you have a unit attack every 3 seconds, but the game's on 3x speed, he's just constantly attacking. It looks kind of silly. Like Anime Last Stand, I rarely ever check the animations because it doesn't really bother me. I think it's better to just have the game inherently fast paced. Like look at Anime Crusaders, a story mode takes like 3 minutes in that game. I think that's just like it's just well paced inherently. Sean, do you think Simone Godly? Wait, they're making a Simon Godly? What? What are your plans for today? Today, the goal is just to get Godly Ichigo, if possible. We'll see if I can or can't, but I'd like to get him. What Godly team you on? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm on Simone. Or Team Gurren, whatever. I can't play ASTDX because 3x speed. Dude, ASTDX, I haven't heard that in a bit, bro. I think that game died out, unfortunately. Like, why are you releasing the game with 3x? Yeah. It's just like, it's so simple to fix. Like, you could just make the game inherently faster. Like, Anime Last Stand is now an issue where they have to scale their gameplay to 3x speed. Like, if they want to have a longer game mode, like, for example, look at the Halloween event. The Halloween event is 10 minutes long. You're telling me it's supposed to be 30 minutes long with 1x speed? That makes no sense. They never do that. It's just that they now have to scale the game with 3x speed because everybody plays with 3x speed. Machi, why got you when I'm at school? I'm sorry, Ken. Lock in on school, bro. Lock in. Alright, Demon Skull Village. At least we're grinding through story mode. I love Gurren Lagann, so Team Gurren all day. I do mess with Gurren Lagann. You should get 2k points in the events for 150 pros and 1,000 RRs. What? It's pretty OP. I'm watching it in class. Damn, bro. Fully delinquent. I heard that they're starting to make people like that they're gonna start banning phones in class or something, which is kind of crazy because most of high school is just sitting in the back of class with your phone out. That's like majority of the high school experience, at least for America. Like, it's kind of crazy. Gonna try to remove phones. I understand why most kids are too busy just jerking on their phones in the back of class instead of actually learning, but it is still a little crazy. Which Godly are we going for? Right now I'm going for Godly Ichigo. What's a good fantasy anime? Because I'm low-key running out of anime to watch. If you haven't seen Freerun, watch Freerun. Freerun's fire. Actually watch Digimon Adventures. Of course I've seen Digimon, bro. I know ball. Why don't you want to get Wukong? I will get Wukong eventually. It's just that right now I'm going for Ichigo. He's the first Godly I want to go for. Because he's a relatively easy Godly to get. In UK, there's no phones during school. Dang. And like the high school I went to, they said no phones during class, but like you low key still do it. Like they just didn't enforce it that harshly. I mean, some classes would have that little phone pouch thing where you have to put your phone on a wall so you can't access it. But meh. Yeah, phones are banned. You need to hand them in. Yeah, exactly. Like but some teachers enforce it, some don't. So it's like, is it really banned? Freerun is one of the only English subs I actually think is perfect. I've never seen Freerun's English dub. For the most part, I don't like English dub, but I do think people overhate it. Like, I'm not one of those snobby anime fans who's like, the sub is the only way to go. The English dub just ruined. Like, I think some English dubs are fine. I think Dragon Ball's English dub is pretty iconic. I still prefer the sub, personally. I prefer the Japanese voice actors, but I think the Dragon Ball English dub is very good. Did you quit AWTD? Yeah, essentially. I haven't played AWTD like in a year. When I did play it, I had fun with it. But I haven't played it in so long, bro. I'm pretty sure the game stopped updating, didn't it? Or is it still updating? I'm watching on my TV and PC. Having the live stream on the TV is crazy, bro. That's crazy. For me, live streams are like the perfect thing on like to watch on your computer. I've never been much of like a phone guy, like watching on my phone. Actually, maybe I could have like my AirPods in and listen to like a Jonas live stream of him just yapping or something. But for me, a live stream is like the thing. Like when I'm grinding anime Vanguards, I have it like on my side monitor, just in the background, and I'll listen to somebody yap while I'm playing my game. Like I'm definitely more of a what's it called, a lurker in every live stream. We're already talking chat. We just got to keep our phones in our bags / lockers so we don't have to hand them in. Yeah, but I feel like most people just use their phones in class anyways. Like, even though they're supposed to do that. All right. Shibuya, abandoned. Dang, bro, there's so many story modes up until Society. Are you a true sergeant? No idea what that means, twin. The easiest godly right now is Wukong, stupidly, because you don't need to evolve other units. That is true. The thing about Ichigo is that none of the stages you have to do to get him are very hard. Like, you just have to grind his story, the story mode a bunch, which is like the easiest thing in the world. You have to do a raid, which is very easy. Like, none of it's too bad. Why they gotta make the Fire Fortune dungeon 3%? It's not like I ever use it. That's true. I'm glad the game started adding pities, but they should also just have some higher percentages straight up. Because some of the pities just don't make sense either. It'll be like Valentine's like a 1% pity. Yet the chance of getting Valentine's like a 15 drop pity, but the chance of getting him is like 1%. So it's like you're never gonna actually get the drop. You're only gonna get him from pity, which in my opinion is a little silly. You gonna play Inazuma 11 Victory Road or Black Ops 7 today? Inazuma just came out and BO7 is coming out in like 6 to 7 hours. 6, 7. I haven't heard of Inazuma 11 Victory Road. That sounds like a very long name. Sounds like a gacha game. I haven't heard of that. And then Black Ops 7, I probably won't peep it out, but I've heard supposedly Zombies is coming back and Zombies has been back, but like Zombies is gonna be like decent in Black Ops 7. I don't know. I'm way more of a Zombies fan in Black Ops games than a multiplayer fan. I've never been that into the last multiplayer I probably played a good bit was BO3 or BO4. But I've always loved Zombies a lot. Like the OG Zombies, BO2, BO3, BO1, World at War. So peak, bro. So peak. So if BO7 Zombies is good, I'll definitely check it out later on. But for now, I'm not gonna waste money. Those games are expensive, bro. AAA games be like $60. CS or Valorant? That's a tough question. That's a philosophical question right there. It's that they're both so different. But right now, if I had to choose one, probably CS. I play more CS than my friends. It's that I haven't played Valorant in a while, and Valorant's one of those games that when you don't play in a while, you get back into it and you're so overwhelmed. There's so many new agents. There's a new map. You don't know anything. They reworked every agent, so this guy has one less flash. This guy has one more flash. CS is like very fundamental. It's just the fundamental versions of Valorant. Which means it's in some way like more mechanical based. Like it's just whoever has the better aim tends to win more often. Which is a good and a bad thing. It just depends. Have you tried Silksong? Nah. I need to play Hollow Knight. I haven't even played Hollow Knight. Hello Machi, what's up, Paradox? I tried playing Hollow Knight and I got decently far, but there was one point in the game where I got lost and then I remember I had to switch setups, so I didn't reinstall the game. Which is crazy. I basically got halfway through the game, then I dropped it, but I really want to pick it back up one of these days. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I literally got distracted playing Terraria with my friends. My friends are at Terraria World, and it was so much fun. That I deadass just got lost having fun, bro. I feel like a little kid again. Time flied by, bro. Oh wow, this stage is gonna be hard. Oh, guys, give me 1 second. I have to take an important phone call. Literally, give me 1 second. Sorry, I just got a very important business phone call. I have to text my aunt about something. 1 second, chat. You're right. Okay, sorry. Hello, how we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today's a nice day, woke up early. I've somewhat fixed my sleep schedule, which is nice. Terraria can take up so much of your time and it's so fun that I love Terraria. Started playing Terraria like yesterday and my friends got me like OP stuff. I got so lost what to do. Terraria, in my opinion, is a game that it sucks when you jump into a world halfway through. Like if your boys already started a world and you weren't in the beginning, that really sucks. Because you really want to be there from the beginning because Terraria's like progression is pretty solid. And also it's a game where it's very easy to get lost if you don't know what you're doing. And, like you kind of have to play the game alongside the wiki for the first couple of times. Like I have a wiki guide put up which will tell you like, oh, go for this armor, go for this weapon. But if you do, it's very fun. We're entrepreneur on Boma. It's that 6x luck wasn't on when I got Boma, so I didn't go for entrepreneur. But I definitely should get it. What godly getting right now? Right now we're going for godly Ichigo. We're grinding through story mode to get the Soul Society so we can start grinding the energy form. Your content is amazing. And what level are you? And AOS, I have no idea what level I'm at right now. Probably like 30s though, since I just started this world. All right, we're almost there. Almost at Soul Society. I have AOS on both monitors, so DGen. Both? Like what, you have 2 accounts playing right now? You're right. Okay. All right. Realistically, getting the 2000 energy, I forget how long that takes. You have to do like a story stage that gives like 40, you have to like 50 completions of it. But then it only really takes like an hour and a half or so, which is a good bit of time, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like absurd. Now, one is me grinding, the other is just your stream. Oh, okay. Got you. What are you grinding for right now, bro? Are you trying to get a shiny Rimuru? Because like people who go for shiny Rimuru to me are crazy. I could never. This is pretty freaking rare. Shinra? Ah, okay. Maybe I'll go for Shinra as my second godly, just so that when the rework drops, I can have one of the best godlies. Realistically, when they drop the rework, it's gonna make Shinra one of the best godlies in the game. I mean, because why would they? That's just how they're gonna do it. So realistically, if I go for Shinra, maybe I'll go for Ichigo, then Garo, then Shinra. I think that might be the play. I will be going for shiny Rimuru soon. That's crazy. Shinra's gonna rework? Yeah. They just said in the Discord server. It might be the play to go for Shinra, but I think Garo is probably more important for now. Not even know. Actually, yeah, Garo, because I can get most of his Evos from just freaking the guide quests anyways. Probably a soul just like Escanor and Dio. I don't understand why they gave Garo an extreme boost and not a soul. Like, why did Escanor get a soul? Yeah, Garo gets an extreme boost. That doesn't really make sense to me. Like, why would they change it up? I have Wukong, Ichigo, and Zufi. What should I get next? You should definitely go for Garo because he's fairly easy to get. He's a very good godly right now. And Garo is very good. Rimuru is very good. I'd recommend going for them. And then you can also go for Shinra because next week he'll probably be one of the best godlies. Machi, sorry I missed last stream. I was studying. Oh, good, bro. Keep studying. I much rather you study than watch this just purple live stream, bro. There's priorities to stuff, you know? So don't stress about it. I will say the best thing about not being in school anymore is that when I was in school, I graduated not that long ago, so it's not like, you know, I still remember this quite well. But when I was in school, especially during my last 2 years of high school, I never did any work. Like I just hated doing homework. I was such a bum. And you know that feeling of like doing, like playing a game or like watching something when you know you have homework you should be doing, like it's like weighing on your shoulder, you know you should be doing something. It's so nice to finally not have that. Like I wake up every morning and I'm like, like I don't have to do anything. Everything I'm doing right now is because I want to do it. And it's just like, that's like one of the greatest feelings ever. That is a very nice feeling. Very grateful for that. All right, we've made it to Soul Society. How much energy did I get from the Story Skipper? 30 to 65. Okay, we need 2,000. So that's about 40-ish completions right there. 40-ish completions. If each takes like 3 minutes, that's like 120 minutes. This is probably like 2 hours of just straight grinding the stage. But we gotta do it. Needed to get Ichigo. We'll see how it goes. We love being bums, yeah. We seriously do, bro. It's nice being a bum sometimes. I got shiny Subaru somehow today. Congrats. I just macro of Benny Morrow in this first dropped. Yeah, macroing Loki would be the play, but for this challenge, I don't want to do any macroing, so we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned, grindy as hell manual way. Alright. Bro, I hate this map. There's like, it's so annoying to place your units. Alright. And then put these guys on auto upgrade. Okay. They're buffing AFK time saver too. That's good, because honestly, right now, like, AFK time saver is so useless because macroing the Halloween event is so much more infinitely profitable for resources. If you macro the Halloween event, you're gonna get every essence, you're gonna get rerolls, pearls, literally everything. So it's like, why would you ever even do AFK time chamber? Honestly, they don't even have to like buff it that much. The second they remove the Halloween event, it'll be somewhat worth it again. But I think it is nice that they're buffing it. But they are moving the event next update. Yeah, exactly. So I should probably try to make the most of it while I can. Luckily, these like tree candy bags I keep getting, when I go back to the lobby, I open up a bunch of them, and that should help a bit. I don't know what to do. I did everything in the new AV and AOS update. I'm so bored. Yeah, honestly, that's low-key what I'm on right now. Is your mic on? My mic is indeed on. That scared me for a second. I was like, But yeah, like literally the other day I was like, wow, what do I do for content, bro? Like I actually have no idea. Like I feel like every game is just taking forever to update. I felt like the ReZero update was like whatever. Vanguard is gonna take like 10 months to drop an update. I was like, what do I do for content? And that's where I had the genius idea of speedrunning every godly. Because what else would I do? Can't believe Ken ain't here. Yeah, he was here for a little second, but he said he was in school, so he has to lock in on school. I get like 800 bingo stamps every night. Yeah, no, yeah. Grinding the Halloween event is far too OP. Yo, game one, Lulu. I'm trying to do everything solo, but I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, so society portals, they give energy to and a lot more. Oh, do they? Wait, that might be tech. I actually didn't know that. The Soul Society portals give energy? Huh. I think I have to grind through the Soul Society portals either way, don't I? Wait, maybe I'll try doing that after this. At this point, hop on Plants vs. Brain Rot. Sorry, I don't think I'll be doing that, but... What'd you eat today? So far, I've eaten rice and chicken. That's about it. Right, I gave us 60 energy. It's pretty chillin'. Someone recommended to go for the portals, though, because the portals supposedly give more energy. That might be tech. It might be tech. Guess Shinri's gonna rework. I'll get Shinra, but I need to get some other godlies first, because right now my team is pretty mid. But with Godly Ichigo, we'll have something to work with. Okay, here we go. Oh, so Extreme Boost. Oh, wait, Extreme Boost Band should be working now. I had to wait for the timer before. Yep, there we go. We can get Heavenly Chad real quick. Oh my gosh, I might not have enough emeralds. Isn't that crazy? Let's see if I look. Oh, I forgot to put auto sell. Oh, I got Heavenly Chad first 10 spin. Wow, okay. We have Heavenly Chad now. That's convenient. Because we can literally just Extreme Boost Awaken him and he's already good. So, might do that. Here, let me try to get some decent stats on him. This might be the play, chat. I need to get 2 stats with S or higher. Oh, 3 S's? Wow, holy legendary loot. You're right. And then let's roll. I gotta get rid of these. All the pros expire in a day, so I gotta get rid of these pros either way. But Heavenly Chad is pretty positive elixir. He takes like no resources. He just got his extreme boost, and he's a very good unit, so this is very useful. Now the problem is that there's no 6x luck right now, so getting a trait is pretty annoying. However, I think the play is to go for a glitch pity potion and just waste 1,000 rerolls. Because getting a really good glitch Heavenly Chad, he should be able to carry us through so many stages. Where's my faster pro spinning game pass? That is true. Like, they need to make pros a little bit faster, because they be taking me like 80 pros to get glorious sometimes, bro. Literally, like, the other day it took me like 90 to get glorious on someone. I forgot who. Do you play any Geodash? Of course. I've been playing a lot of Geometry Dash. I just beat a extreme demon called Acu, and right now I'm working on an insane demon called Future Funk 2. My hardest stage is probably Cataclysm on Geometry Dash, but Geometry Dash is very fun. Not gonna lie, put some hype music. I have like some chill like background music. I don't know about some. The problem with YouTube is that YouTube is very sensitive when it comes to copyright. Like I remember I once played Geometry Dash on stream for 5 seconds. I got copyright. With Jotaro, Avatar might be close to Ichigo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might have to settle for a mastery because getting Glorious lately has actually been so bad. Like, I just can't get it. I think we're like 40 pros deep right now. Please, bro. Can I please get a Glory? I think the next mastery I'll settle for it. And maybe I'll roll again a little bit later. But this is ridiculous. Come on. Dude. Brother's the most insane unit you could ever do. Get a run. He solos everything until Dio. And with Dio, he literally trivializes the game. No, yeah, once I get Dio plus him, we'll be set. Dude, we have... No, I'm like over 60 pros deep now. This is crazy. Alright, come on. Mastery or Glorious. There we go. We're keeping Mastery for now. That's actually insane. Let me open all my candy bags real quick. Let's see how much of the currency I get. How much Halloween? Only 14k? Oh, that's bad. I preferably wanted a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like how much is it? Like 200,000 to get the... You're right. 13k, that's a bit more. You're right. How much is it for the glitch pity potion? 200k. Alright, I have to save up for 200k. And then these Halloween cookies, I think I'm gonna just spend them on the capsules. But the part 1 currencies, I'm gonna save for the glitch pity potion. Because these give so much stuff. Look at all that. Whole bunch of loot. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep grinding though. And then once I get the glitch pity potion, I'll go for Jotaro's extreme boost. But for now, I think I'm gonna just keep grinding on some other stuff. You're right. Let me see. So somebody recommended to go for the portals because he said the portals can give more energy. I mean, the story skipper gives a really good amount. It gives 30 to 65. And I believe we have to do the portals anyways for one of the quests. Is it one of the godly trials? Let me see. Where's Ichigo at? Ichigo. Let me see. I gotta get to wave 100 on the Soul Society. I might not even be able to do this, to be honest. Are any of these related to the portals, actually? I don't believe so. Maybe I don't have to do the portals. Portals don't give energy. Just Ryotsu. Oh, right. Right. His evil item requires Ryotsu. Ah, okay. Nah, I pressed the wrong button. You're right. Let me unequip him real quick. Enhance hollow. Okay. You're right. Thanks. So what do I go for first, bro? Frick. His portals don't give energy. So Ichibe's. Okay. You're right. Should I put Ichibe on my selection banner real quick then? You're right. Because I'm pretty sure I do have to get him. Ichiban. There we go. Oh, I can't change it for 6 more hours. Dang nabbit. Alright, never mind. Whatever. I'll get the energy first. Let's get the energy because it's like something easy I know I can do for sure. So Society, Story Skipper, energy. Alright. We gotta get, I believe, 2,000 for that dude's quest line. So let's start. Let's start the grind. It's gonna take a while. Win extreme boost first. I mean, the problem is that my Jotaro, I don't even have a trade on him. So I kind of like just rather wait until I have glitch pity potion. These YouTube ads are getting out of hand. 3 non-skippables in a row. 3 non-skippable ads? How long were they? I thought all YouTube ads had to... We're skippable after 5 seconds. That's chopped, bro. I'm sorry. Generally feel bad about that. You're right. Why does my game keep lagging like this? Like, my game has been freezing so much lately. 15 to 30 seconds? Okay, yeah. Here, wait, let me change my... I can lower the frequency of ads. Hold up. Okay. I lowered the frequency of ads on the stream because that's actually chopped, bro. 3 unskippable ads. Insane. You still have Overlord voucher because you could just use it on Jotaro. Oh my gosh, I used it on these guys, bro. I used it on the Warriors of Miracles. That would have been so smart. To use on Jotaro. Oh wait, I'm so stupid, bro. I used the Halloween Part 2 currency to get capsules. I should have saved it to get their evil item. I'm so dumb. Whatever. I need to grind up hella treat bags and use it. Use a bunch of them. Alright. Imagine lagging in 2025. I don't know why AOS lags. My AV nearly never lags. But then lately my AOS, like every time I play it, it stutters a lot. I don't know why. I truly don't know if it's a Wi-Fi diff or if it's the game. Because if it is my Wi-Fi, I guess it's on me, just chopped Wi-Fi. But I feel like it is the game. Because why do my other games not lag? Your own unit doesn't need to be good for extreme boosting. That's what you're worried about. Oh no, yeah, I know they reworked extreme boosting so that, you know, you can just extreme boost it super easily. I'm literally just like, I don't want to extreme boost him and then just not use him because I don't even have a trait on him. But then again, I wonder, actually, traitless Jotaro might be better than my entire team. I'm not even lying. He might actually be better than my entire team. Traitless Jotaro. Maybe, it's possible. Chopped Edgar Wi-Fi. Alright, Donnie Darko. That's mean. It was just a buggy game. Alright. Let me see. I want to see how long is it taking per completion. Once I beat the stage, I'll try to check the clock. Let me replace these guys over here so it's slightly faster. Does he one-shot? Yeah, he does one-shot the boss. Alright. Kill the boss real quick. Basically 3 minutes. So 3 minutes to get 50 energy. That's going to take 40 clears. Yeah, it's going to take about 2 hours of doing this stage. Wow. Holy moly. Try to get Ichina. I'm gonna say that. She better than Gali, not gonna lie. True. I mean, it's not even really about. Oh wow, I did not mean to place Garo here. I meant to place Oshi. It's not about just getting good units though. It's like since the goal of the speedrun is to just get godlies, I want to just try to focus my time mostly on getting godlies. Okay. Like preferably, I don't spend too much time grinding other stuff. That's why Jotaro is good, because you get him so easily, very fast, and he's a good unit. Alright, I'll get my Ichigo Please Leaks back here. I need to upgrade these dudes. Like, Jotaro literally takes a couple seconds to get, and then bang, just like that. You don't have to evolve them, just extreme boost real quick. Silver Fang can solo these stages. I mean, nah, right now we're soloing. Not soloing, but we're getting by, we're getting by. I'll just extreme boost my Benny if I'm going for Shinra, I guess. You have an extreme boost to your Benny? Maymar's extreme boost is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let me... Alright. How do I turn off, like, the... cell thing? Here, wait. Disable unit cell confirmation, there we go. So I just replace him here. There we go. Alright. I just never bothered for some reason. He's pretty good. Try to get meta unit like Lulu. Yeah, that's why I got Jotaro, because he's pretty meta. Especially once I get Dio, he's going to be pretty meta. He'll carry me through most stages. You have any unit that can be extreme boosted? Yeah, I just pulled the Heavenly Child from Banner. My beautiful Lakers lost by 29 to the Thunder, though. Dude, the Lakers got destroyed by the Thunder. And they also got destroyed by the Atlanta Hawks not that long ago. Pretty sad. I had a parlay on Austin Reeves to make 23 points, and he completely bricked it. Wouldn't Grammy be really good for challenges you want Shinigami on him? I suppose, but... and since he's not a godly, I don't want to spend too much time going for him, but... Yeah, we could go for Grammy. Remember how getting Senju was a pain? The boss would delete your units, stupid mechanics, not gonna lie. Yeah, I never really liked the stages that delete your units. Like I remember in AV, Gilgamesh is so annoying because of that. He just deletes your units. Like it's so unfair. Random question, but do you play badminton? I do not play badminton. Pretty random indeed. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. A lot of people clown on badminton, but I can see the appeal of it. It looks pretty fun. The only sport I've ever really played, to be honest, recreationally is basketball. Not much else. I mean, I've played other sports. I'm just not good at any other sports. And don't get me wrong, I'm not good at basketball either. But it's like growing up, since I was somewhat tall, I was always told to play basketball. I mean, the problem is that growing up, I was tall. But now that I'm grown up, I'm not tall. It's that I had puberty like so young, bro. Like by 12 years old, I was probably like 5'8", 5'9". But then I just stopped growing. I swear I stopped growing. Like from 14, I was 5'10", and I'm still 5'10", and I'm 19. Like, isn't that insane? I barely grew an inch. Throughout all of high school, I was the same height. How does that work? Freshman year, I was already tall, and I mean, now he was at people like where I live, they wouldn't even consider 5'10" tall. But I mean, I'm not short. Don't get me wrong. I'm just average height. But yeah, so growing up, since I was like tall for being young, they were like, dude, you gotta get into basketball with this stuff. Not that I'm older, I'm just average. The thing is even a bad mechanic as long as there's counterplay like AOS Shinra stage. The Shinra stage deletes your unit. Oh yeah, yeah. If they're within range. But that's like avoidable though. It's avoidable. The best enemy tower defense game. Right now it's enemy Vanguard. It's not even really close. Right now it's AV by a landslide. And then enemy last stand. And then all the other ones. I wish Anime Crusaders would update more, but if Anime Crusaders updated more, I'd prefer it over AOS, but they just don't update. And their past 3 updates have been kind of meh. SpongeBob Tower Defense low-key number 1. Bro, I played SpongeBob Tower Defense when it first shopped, but I haven't really played it since. When new AV video? I mean, I'm working on a shiny only video, but besides that, there's not too much to do for Anime Vanguards. I'm working on like another side video for it, but nothing crazy. Will you get triple T on AV's next update? I'll try to, bro. Your video's really good. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Damn, man, I'm 15 and I'm 6.74, somewhere near that. What do you mean 6.74? Like you're 6'7"? That's your height? When trading up to Diablo from nothing, please do that. Oh, I'd like to do that, low-key. Like a trading up video. I made a alt account to do it. It's like you have to be level 50 to freaking trade, bro. Like, I didn't account for that. I didn't think about that. I need to be level freaking 50. Oh my god, how's this sleep? How did I miss this? What's up, bro? What's up? Brother's not 6'7" and 15. I mean, bro, if you are, you gotta get in the league right now. The NBA is calling for you, bro. If you're 6'7" and 15, that's like Shaq numbers, bro. Right. The Lakers need a center, bro. You gotta get in there. DeAndre Ayton is not it. Bro, but did you see the Chainsaw Man movie? Of course, bro. The best movie of all time. That movie was so peak, bro. I can't even lie. It really was a good movie. Like, I truly, like... It's probably my top 5 movies of all time. Like, not even animated movies, nothing. Like, just movies of all time. It's probably, like, my top 5. It was so good. I could look, you want to rewatch it. Lakers getting Wemby next year. Are you crazy? If the Spurs let go of Wemby, they're the stupidest franchise in history, bro. Like, if I was the San Antonio Spurs, I'd offer Wemby the entire salary cap. You can't let go of him. He's like the only hope that franchise has. The Spurs are actually so unbelievably shit without Wemby. It's insane. Like, obviously, if Wemby really wants to go somewhere else, he can. Because that's just how the league works nowadays. But, bro, I would hold on to him for my life. If the Spurs employ Nico Harrison, we have a chance. No, yeah. Bro, if Nico Harrison, like, ever got appointed to a head position again, no one's gonna, like, people would freak out. I'd be scared, bro. If Nico Harrison was, the head figure of my team, I'd be horrified. The Mavs got rid of Luka, but that's what we're saying. That was like just an idiot. That was literally the worst trade in NBA history. Like, not even close. It was just the worst decision in NBA history. It'll probably never happen again. Realistically, no one dumb enough will come around who can do that. That's like a once in a million years type of stupidity to get rid of Luka. Why is there so many itchless colors? The itchless multiverse. I mean, we got blue, green. We even got black. I'm pretty sure there's an itchless black. There's definitely an itchless red somewhere. I remember how I was excited for the AV anniversary update, but when it finally released, I was already addicted to AOS again. I still haven't played the new AV update. Okay, the new AV update was pretty good. If you haven't played the anniversary update, I'd recommend it. I had a lot of fun with it. But AOS is pretty addicting when you first get into it, I'd say. I want Shinigami on Catboy, but I got glitched. Bro. A glitch is a glitch. You're not. Do not roll that off. Okay. Alright, gang. I'm gonna come back in like 25 minutes. See ya. Peace out, bro. Have a good one, dude. With the movies, have you watched Forrest Gump? Yeah, Forrest Gump. Funny you say that. Forrest Gump is my favorite movie of all time. Like, that's crazy you say that. That's really like my #1 movie. Trying to find the Tome of Wisdom for Subaru. I've yet to do anything for the ReZero update, so I'm not too sure how bad it is. I just remember I saw Nag's video for like a second, then I clicked off. It didn't seem that engaging, the ReZero update. So I quit AV, I had to go to Pity 3 times, and 2 other Monarchs were on Speedwagon and Delta. Monarch Speedwagon's Aura though, bro. What do you mean? That's trippy. That is unlucky though. I'm happy that Vanguard's has Pity, but dude, having to go to Pity just hurts. It really hurts. I low-key wish Pity was at 1,000 rerolls, I'm not gonna lie, but I understand. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose, but I do wish the Pity was a little bit lower. Can't wait for the Chainsaw Man Season 2, even though I probably have read the manga by them. Beams my goat. Dude, I already read all of the manga for Chainsaw Man. Like, after watching that movie, I was like, wow, I need to pick up the manga. I mean, I had already read part 1, but I hadn't read part 2, and after watching the movie, I was like, I should watch part 2, bro. I haven't watched part 2 in a while. Like, I remember when part 2 first dropped, I read like the first chapter, but not much else, and it's been pretty good. Never mind the stream, good, I'm back. What's up, bro? Chapter 220 is so good. Is that the latest chapter? I'm pretty sure. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I will say Chainsaw Man, I won't do any spoilers, obviously, but it is a show that I could have never predicted where it went. Like, especially with this part 2. Part 1 already, like, surprises you. I won't spoil it. But part 2, like, I could have never guessed the direction it's going. Like, it just feels like the author just does whatever he wants. Like, he just... I don't know how to explain it, but it's so random. I swear it's so random. Like, every 20 chapters there's a new central plot. It's interesting. Chainsaw Man fans PMO because I almost know everything that happens in part 1. That does suck. Part 1, I'm so glad I went into it spoiler-free because the ending is quite crazy. It's definitely a very good spoiler-free experience. I mean, have you seen videos of Fujimoto? That man might be actually crazy. Fujimoto is definitely crazy. And he's autistic. Like, 100% he has to be autistic. Like, not even making fun of the guy. Like, he just has something up there, bro. Like, the way he thinks needs to be analyzed. Like, he's definitely not normal. But that's what makes him write so peak. Because he doesn't think like us. He has a bit of autism. Chainsaw Man manga is unpredictable. Exactly. Very unpredictable. It's crazy I technically have 3 farms. I forgot. Best Snor's also a farm. At least he doesn't self-insert like the Rent-A-Girlfriend author. If the Rent-A-Girlfriend guy is a self-insert, that's actually so sad. There's no way he's supposed to be. I mean, I suppose, but... That's the saddest self-insert ever. Just being a cuck. Like a lame cuck loser, bro. The Rent-A-Girlfriend actually pisses me off so bad. It's literally the worst manga of all time. I dislike it so much. And I also dislike just how long the show's been going on for. Like, how many chapters can you recycle the same BS? No, not like that. Kazuya isn't a self-insert. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Who is his self-insert then? Is there like a character later on the show that's supposed to be him? Why did I need to get a glitch mystical on the old Subaru? And now I need to look for the evil item that almost nobody has. How do you get the evil item for Subaru? Do you know about Jujutsu no Rokunin? Yeah, I read it not that long ago. That manga is pretty bad. pretty freaking bad. I won't lie though, I couldn't put it down though. Like when I started reading it, I low-key was like, okay, I have to finish this. I have to see where this ends. Like I kept reading it. He draws his own self-insert /OC of cheese roll. Oh, that's pretty lame. I know what you're talking about now. After the movie release for Chainsaw Man, I low-key just started glazing Beam like I take a bullet for Red. Beam is the goat though. I've been quite the Beam glazer for a while now. I'm so happy to see the anime do him justice. Because I read the manga even before season 1 dropped, and ever since then I like Beam, bro. Beam's is very likable. It's still continuing, by the way. Oh no, yeah. I mean, hopefully it's nearing its end, especially the latest chapters. I caught up like 2 weeks ago. Surely it's nearing its end of those last couple chapters, but who knows? That show is bad though. Like that show is genuinely like, if I had to be objective, that show sucks. Hajime no Ippo or Ashita no Joe is good manga. Bro, I don't even know which I prefer more. They're both so good. Ashita no Joe is good because it has a really good ending, and I value endings a lot. But Hajime no Ippo has a probably more enjoyable journey, like, and probably more enjoyable cast of characters. Hajime no Ippo is quite peak. It's probably my favorite sports manga of all time. And then Ashita no Joe is most likely number 2. Explain why it sucks. Jujutsu no Rokunin sucks because it's just overly edgy for the sake of being edgy. Like, there's so much stuff that happens in that show that is so unnecessary to the plot or story. It's just done there to like shock you. It's basically shock value. Like, oh, and then he quadruple murdered this person. He raped this person. He did all this. Like, why does it have to be so edgy, bro? Like, in my opinion, it's very unnecessary, and it comes off like the author just likes gore, and the freaking manga's like a way for him to express his like fetishes or something. Like, that manga is way too overblown. They do way too much. And sometimes when they focus on the actual story / plot, or like, you know, the mental of the main character, it can be decent, but most of the time it's bad. I can't read manga, no, it just takes so long for me, so I just search on YouTube and watch on 2.7x speed. That's crazy. I read manga for the exact opposite reason. I like, for me, manga is so much faster than watching anime that I prefer manga, because lately I don't have enough time to sit down and watch an entire episode of anime. But manga, like, it's so easy to pull up a chapter of a manga and read it in a couple minutes. Yeah, that's a valid point. I just don't like it personally. In my opinion, it's a little bit too much. But at the same time, it's also just like, I was like, wow, where's this going? I want to see what direction this takes. And it also just has like a lot of other tropes I don't like, where it's like, it's a show where all the women just love the MC for pretty mediocre reasons. But it's like, every female character in that show just immediately falls in love with the main character. Like, why, bro? Most anime, in my opinion, most animes that do that, like most harem animes, or like animes that are adjacent to that, tend to be pretty mid. Like, animes where for some reason female characters just can't help but love the main character. Like, every female character just falls in love with them at first glance. Like, in my opinion, it's just bad writing. Because it makes the female characters look less like humans, like individual characters, and more just like freaking, you know, fans of the main MC. Though most of them die. A lot of them do die. A lot of them do die. But still, you get what I'm saying. I like me a fleshed out romance subplot and action fantasy story. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, a good romance subplot can actually be very good. It just kind of sucks when it's like, when it's not really like, okay, like Naruto, Hinata, and Naruto could have been so much cuter, but I feel like they rarely gave it time to breathe. I mean, it was a subplot. They gave it like some attention every now and then, but I wish they gave Naruto and Hinata way more time. Because like, you just know they like each other, and then in the end they just get married like that. But it would have been cuter if there was much more moments of them like being together. Favorite Chainsaw Man panel? Probably the Darkness Devil panel. It's a very generic one, but when they go to hell for the first time, they see the Darkness Devil. That panel is pretty iconic. First ways are monogamous in terms of romance for sure. Yeah, it depends. It just depends on the author handles it. Do you read manhwa? Not really. I've never read a manhwa up until now. I tried reading Tower of God, but dude, the art was really bad. Like, it was kind of hard to get around it how bad it was. Like, and I always feel bad talking about an author's art style being bad, because I know I can't draw myself. Like, Tower of God was really bad, bro. Like, it was just not nice to look at. was not very enjoyable. You should try Greatest Estate Developer. I've heard of that one actually. I might need to peep it out. Watched the Chainsaw Man movie yesterday. Congrats on watching Peak, bro. That's it. You've seen the peak of movies. Everything else is downhill from here, dude. That's as good as it gets. Chainsaw Man panel is probably when Denji opens the door to Aki. Okay, that is a very depressing panel to have as your favorite, bro. That is not. No, that's an evil answer. That is not your favorite panel, bro. When you watch Eminence in Shadow, Machi, it's Peak. That's the one with Sid, right? I mean, I actually have no idea what it's about. I just know Sid because he's in all these games, but maybe I have to watch it. Me and Konoid tried watching this anime called So I'm a Spider, So What? But that anime was actually so mid. Like, I didn't want to say it's bad because I couldn't even tell you what was like bad about it. It was just mid, like mediocre. Like, nothing about it engaged me. It was like, wow, this is just the most generic mid thing I've ever seen. It's crazy. Is it going to be in a video? The live streams will be, parts of it will be in a video, but the stuff that will be in the video is mostly just like progress. So like when I finish grinding all the energy, when I finally evolve Ichigo, stuff like that. The little yapping in between when I'm grinding, not so much, because if not, the video would literally be 10 hours long. And I don't want it to be 10 hours long, so I'm trying to record as little as possible. So the people who watch the live streams, you guys are seeing all the, like, you know. I remember I once saw a comparison that's like watching a live stream is like reading the manga, and then the YouTube video is like the anime, which is pretty true, because in the live stream you see just like a lot more of the like the silly subplots, the silly side yapping. You should watch Noragami. Dude, I need to watch Noragami, bro. I watched it when I was younger, but I literally don't remember. I just remember the first two openings being so peak. I remember I had an OSIM map of the Noragami openings. They were so good. You watch an anime that will leave you on the edge of your seat, you should watch Paranoia Agent. I have not heard of that. Noragami is so peak. Dude, I remember it being good, but I just remember him being a god. That's like all I remember. I watched it so long ago, bro. But I do remember enjoying it quite thoroughly. You're on Hey Kid, such a good opening. I agree, bro. Watch the Demon Slayer movie? I did. The Demon Slayer movie is also very good. When I finished watching the Chainsaw Man movie, I was like, dang, bro, which did I enjoy more, Chainsaw Man or Demon Slayer? Which is honestly a tough question for me. I like them both a lot. But I think as a movie, I enjoy Chainsaw Man more. Because I know a lot of people complain about the flashbacks in the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, Rokas, thank you for the membership, bro. Thank you. You just gifted a membership. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I remember when I was watching Demon Slayer, like the flashbacks didn't affect me too much, but it did like lose my interest a little bit in some moments. While Chainsaw Man is literally like 90 minutes of just like you can't turn away. I didn't stand up to go pee a single time during the Chainsaw Man movie, even though I had to. Like, at one point, I low-key had to pee, but I was so locked on the movie. I was like, I don't want to miss this. Like, I truly do not want to miss a second of this. And it was all so good. Do you stream on Twitch at all? No, but I've been thinking about cross-streaming. Because it honestly can't hurt to have both a Twitch account and a YouTube account streaming at the same time. Because I know some people just prefer watching their streams on Twitch. They're just used to it. So it low-key probably be beneficial if I could cross-stream. Right. When are you doing Dirty 30, Machi? I mean, it's not a subathon, but yeah, I gotta do Dirty 30 for the next subathon. The next subathon, I'll think of like a dumb little like power hour thing to do, maybe. Do you have any tips for starting a YouTube channel? If I had to give advice for starting a YouTube channel, it's definitely just understand that your first couple of videos are going to perform badly. I once saw a Mr. Beast clip, and I think he put it very good. Honestly, if you ever want good YouTube advice, look at Mr. Beast interviews, because he's like the GOAT of YouTube. But Mr. Beast once said that going to a YouTube channel expecting your first 100 videos to do poorly. Your first 100 videos are going to suck. But what you want to do is that each video, try to make it a little bit better than the last every single time. Even if your videos only get 1% better each video, by your 100th video, it'll be considerably better. Your first couple of videos are going to do bad. YouTube is not a sprint. It's a very long marathon. And it sucks because there's gonna be some times where you can't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it'll take a while. And most people are gonna lose motivation when the first couple of videos do bad, and that's why it's so hard to stay motivated. But if you can find it in you to stay motivated even when your videos are performing badly, you'll be a good YouTuber. It's just hard. It's really hard. I am so fortunate that like on this channel, my It's Just Purple channel, like my third ever video did pretty good. It didn't like insanely blow up, like I'm in the algorithm, number 20 on trending, all this, like nothing like that. But I think my third video got like 100 views or something, which for me at the time was crazy. For reference, my first 2 videos got like nothing. My first video got like 5 views. My second video got like 0 views. I think, actually, it might have been my 4th video that blew up, because I think my third video got like 24 views. But one of my videos got like 100 views, and I was like, wow. And I remember someone actually commented on my video, and I was taken so aback. And like that really gave me the motivation to keep going. But for some people, that 100 views video might take them 20 videos to reach that. So I was just very lucky to get it early on, and that gave me a lot of motivation and discipline to keep going. But for some people, it might take a while to get there, and it's hard to stay motivated to reach that point. How many gollies you already done? Do you like the Russian song and Chainsaw Man movie? I have not done any gollies yet. I'm going for my first golly right now, golly Ichigo. And the Russian song, I mean, I don't remember it like off the top of my head from the soundtrack, but I like the scene in the movie with Rize like singing and their eyes start switching a little bit. That scene's pretty good. It's pretty good. My first video was AV and it got 1,000 views. I mean, that's great. But also, it does give you like some unrealistic expectations, because here's the flip side. Now, there's some people who, you know, their first couple videos do bad and they finally get their good video and they're happy. But there's other people who like their first video does very good, and then their follow-up videos don't do as good, and then they get demotivated. Because if you have a video get like a 10,000 views, let's say, like, you know, it blows up. Don't get me wrong, a bit of luck is involved. You get lucky, your video does really good, but then your next video gets like 20 views. It's soul crushing. Like, it hurts so much. And I've been there before. Like, I've been there before 100%. Where I have a video do really good, my next video does bad. It's literally the worst feeling in the world. And that's also very demotivating. So it's hard, bro. It's a balance. What's up, bro? You're my inspiration. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I try my best. Let me retry. I was shocked when I first heard this song. If I spoke Russian, I'd probably like it more, to be honest. But I mean, that's not really true, because also there's some other soundtracks I liked, and most of it's in Japanese. I'm editing my video. Go for it, bro. Did you try Outcome Memories? No. Is that a game? What is that? You continue with the dual AV? Yeah, I am. You ever plan on trading for Diablo or High Shiny so you desire an AV? Yeah, I want to try trading in enemy Vanguards, but you have to be level 50 to trade. I made an alt account just to do a trading series, but you have to be level 50, so I want to get the alt account to level 50 first, and then I'll do a trading thing. Like, I want to seriously like start from like nothing. Like, I have like as little as possible and try trading my way up. One of my homies got like 150k on their first video. I was so surprised. And like, that's amazing. I'm very happy for them. But they have to understand that realistically, their next video is not going to perform nearly as good. And they got to be okay with that. Like, because if you go in with that expectation, that you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Way better than Forsaken. So it's a game, I'm imagining then. When I tried reading the Rize arc in manga, I saw the Russian song. I low-key thought it was a mistranslation, or it was my VPN. It is kind of weird that they just write it in Russian. I know what you're talking about, but because I always see a majority of people reading are not going to understand it. But oh well. Purple, can I give a game suggestion? What's up, bro? Go for it. Outcome Memories is a Sonic-based Survivor v Killer game. What the hell? That's like 4 different genres in one. I've never heard of it. That's interesting. Weak Legacy 2. What's Weak Legacy? That sounds like a bandit beater. Should I make a video about a new tutorial with only bleach units? Is it a good idea? You can go for it. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. Like, only bleach units. It's pretty unique. You know, Omniscient Reader. I've heard of it. I haven't read it, obviously, but I've heard of it. Basically, Forsaken / Pillar Chase 2, but Sonic. That's interesting. I honestly need to try more games, bro. Like, there's so much media that I want to try consuming that I haven't done yet. Like I have like such a long list of animes I want to watch and shows I want to watch and games I want to play. But I'm low-key so caught up in the stuff I already know. Like, even though there's 100 games I want to try out one day, I still be playing Terraria with my boys, even though I've done it 100 times already. Terraria is just so fun. Like, it's so easy to stay with the reliable stuff you already know than try the new stuff. Like, I want to play all the God of War games. I want to play all the Resident Evil games. You know. Those are like the really big ones. I want to do the Silent Hill games. Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2. There's some other stuff that I can think of, but you should definitely try. It has like so many plot twists. I might. Isn't Omniscient Reader also on manhwa? Play the Pokemon games on 1 through 5. I also want to play the Pokemon games, bro. Mainly the old ones because I've heard bad stuff about the newer Pokemon games. But I've never even played like Pokemon Blue, Red. I've never played, you know. I've only ever played Diamond. I grew up with Pokemon Diamond and I liked it quite a lot. I remember Dialga being very cool. But I'd never play like the old school gens. Even I'd like to play Black and White as well. You play GD? Yeah, I play GD. There's also a Hollow Knight multiplayer mod so you can play with your friends. Oh, dude, Hollow Knight. I need to also play Hollow Knight. I need to finish a Hollow Knight run. I need to play Silk Song, finish a Silk Song run. There's so much fun stuff to do out there, bro. Like, my goal in life, like, for me, the dream is to, like, get rich, quote unquote. For me, rich is not, like, obviously, like, millionaire. Like, have enough money to, like, live on my own, be relatively young, and then just, like, be a bum all day. Like, play the games I want to play. Like, for me, a dream day is I wake up, I work on a YouTube video for, like, 4 hours, and then I go the rest of the day and I, like, watch anime and I play the game I want to play. Like, I know it's some bum shit, but, like, for me, that's just, like, the dream life, bro. And then maybe if I'm lucky, I have like a girlfriend or something. But that's not even really the goal, to be honest. Like that's not like the number one goal. That's like that's the side quest. The getting a girl and like the family. That's the side quest. For now, just play video games and chill at home, bro. That's the dream. That's my dream too. I mean, bro, I feel like for every like young man, like that's just like what's better than that? Maybe pull up, like have your boys pull up every now and then. You guys all like play on the console together. Like that's the dream, bro. What more? I'm a simple man. Can't ask for much more. That's why I'm taking a gap year from school to work on the YouTube thing, because YouTube is quite the dream job for me. I can't lie. So if the YouTube thing works out, that'd be amazing. Did you cry at the end of the movie? I didn't cry, but I got close, bro. I definitely teared up a little bit. Definitely a little bit. My dream is being T1 in Mace PvP in Minecraft. That is so niche. I'm sure you can accomplish that dream, bro. I've never heard of Mace PvP. There's probably like 30 people doing that. That definitely seems achievable, bro. That's my dream, gang. Like, I don't know. Are you in mode 2? Yeah. Right now I'm grinding energy for Ichigo. I feel like life could low-key be so simple, but we just overcomplicate things. Like right now, like lately, if I had to be objective, like right now is the happiest I've ever been in my life. Ever since I finished up school. Because I literally wake up every day and I don't have to do anything. I just do the stuff I want to do. And it's a gift and a curse because obviously some days you feel less motivated than others. So there's some days where truly the last thing in the world I want to do is boot up OBS and talk to YouTube. Like when I'm feeling bad, like when I'm in a bad mood. When you're in a bad mood, the last thing you want to be like, yo, what's up guys? We're back on Enemy Vanguard. Today we're doing this, or like boot up a live stream. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to be entertaining if you're just in a sour mood. But at the end of the day, just having the liberty to do whatever I want to do is a great feeling. And I'm very grateful for that every day. All I need in life is money, Uber Eats, and my PC. The Uber Eats is a requirement. I need my Wingstop, my McDonald's. Maybe not every day. I'm not trying to be a fat ass, but, you know. I definitely need the occasional Uber Eats and Taco Bell. That's for sure. Did you start playing GD with Jinxie earlier? Way before. I have like 400 hours on Geometry Dash from like forever ago. I'm pretty decent at it. Not like crazy, but I'm decent. Mace is like the most popular thing in Minecraft. Really? I don't think Mace PvP is that popular, bro. I think 1.8.9 PvP is honestly more popular, like just the old school PvP. Like being the #1 Bed Wars player, that's probably hard to do or something like that. My goal is to be a good YouTuber. Yeah, I feel like growing up, my mom told me, honestly, I generally don't even remember it, but after I became a YouTuber, my mom told me that when I was a kid, I always talked to her about being a YouTuber. I literally don't even remember that. But I truly think that every child at some point just wants to be a YouTuber. It's kind of like the universal dream. Because you just see other people doing, like, bro, like Vanos, like you see Vanos gaming, why would you not want to do that? That seems fire. Yeah, it is quite the dream, I won't lie. I'm not quite there yet, to be honest. Like, I'd say I'm like 50% of the way there, realistically. Because to be able to be a full-time YouTuber, especially where I live, you gotta make pretty good money. And YouTube doesn't pay me that much yet. Maybe one day it will. Hopefully one day it will, but not quite there yet. Maces are hard. That's very interesting, bro. I've actually never heard of mace PvP in Minecraft until you mentioned it. I love Vanos, man. Who doesn't, bro? Who doesn't? Or wait, are you doing right now? This is story mode. This is Soul Society, the story skipper, because it gives a good bit of energy per completion. I grind the fuck out of YouTube and I barely made okay money, especially with the fucking 25% US tax. What a joke. No, yeah. Not to mention getting taxed of most of your income. But it's like 15 to 20% of your overall income. No, yeah. And I mean, you can write some of it off as a business expense, but not that much, bro. Not that much. Like, with YouTube, you really have to be, like, especially for the niche genre I'm in, like, the only YouTubers I imagine who do this, who can do it, like, full-time comfortably are, like, Nag and Phoenix. I'm not Phoenix. Actually, maybe Phoenix, but, like, Nag and Sebi. Like, Nag and Sebi can probably do it full-time. And that's amazing. Very happy for them. And, like, that's low-key the goal. But obviously, reaching that is pretty hard. Because Nag and Sebi are quite popular. They're the upper echelon. I haven't seen you in like 4 years. I've been working on my game for many months now. I hope your game does good, Niels, because honestly, that can pay really well. Like, if your game does good, it can probably make way more than your YouTube channel, which is great, obviously. Like, I hope you make that bag, King. And I feel like making a Roblox game seems like a pretty fun side quest. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm gonna get another Diet Coke. I just ran out of this can. 1 second. All right, I'm back. We are hopeful for at least a 100k plus concurrence launch. Wow, I mean that's a lot, bro. If they can really reach that, that'd be amazing. But that is a lot. Did the Army Crusaders reach 100k? I don't think so on launch. I think they had like 20 or 30k maybe on launch. Maybe I feel like just nowadays is like the hardest time to make a tower defense game. It's so competitive. It didn't? Yeah. Crusaders peak is 30k. Okay. 100k CCU today is hard, bro. But I'm sure if you drop it like in the right time, it's possible. As long as the game is actually good quality, of course, then it's definitely doable. You're pushing for December release? Oh, December would also help a lot. Like during the Christmas time especially, it's probably going to be an influx of players. But it's hard because you also have to balance it. It's like December release, but you also don't want it to drop like right next to like an Anime Vanguard's Christmas update or like something like that. But like I'm sure if you find the right timing, it's possible. I've watched My Hero Season 8 or Gurren Lagann. I haven't seen My Hero Season 8. I've seen Gurren Lagann. I've seen My Hero like the first 6 seasons, I think. Something like that. And it was pretty good, honestly. I think My Hero Academia is kind of overhated. It's pretty good. I'll be looking forward to Anime Chronicles, bro. Why does Unk think Vanguard to drop a Christmas update this year? That's true. Realistically, the Anime Vanguard's Christmas update is dropping like February of next year. Realistically. But maybe they drop an update on time for once. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about it. Anime Vanguards didn't even drop a Halloween update because they were so locked on the anniversary update they didn't even have time. Like, it's way too late now. Imagine you drop a Halloween update at the end of November. Like, that just looks absurd. They literally had to miss a pretty core, like, easy Halloween update just because one of their updates is taking too long. Like Vanguard truly does have quite the issue when it comes to dropping or like releasing updates on time. The anniversary was a good update for sure, but I think for that time the result was a bit underwhelming. I agree, because realistically, for 7 weeks, 7 weeks of wait, it's nearly impossible expectations to meet. For about 2 months of grinding on an update, you'd expect it to be like, you know, the most content packed. You never run out of stuff to do. But realistically, a lot of people within a couple of days, they've already completed the update. I mean, that's just how most updates are, don't get me wrong. But that's why it's just such a bad idea to take so long on one update. Your game looks peak. Wish I could show more green. Don't worry. The time will come. The time will come for the Anime Chronicles release. I'm excited, Neos. I really hope it's good. I'll definitely, if you give me the opportunity, I'll check the game out and make a video on it. As long as I'm allowed to be honest about it, obviously. Like, I don't have to bullshit if the game's good or not. I completed the update in 1 day. No, yeah. So it's like 1 day of peak content. Don't get me wrong. It was a fire update. It's probably my favorite AV update ever. But it took 7 weeks. It took 7 weeks to get there. So it's like, was it really worth it? I don't know. There's an argument to be made. The secret formula to AV success is female units / skins. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people complain the game's a little bit too gooner brained. I don't think it's as bad as it used to be. Like the last couple updates, it wasn't as bad, but I low-key see where people are coming from. I guess you're gonna say they're trying to make the models more realistic, but in my opinion, it's a little bit unnecessary. A little bit unnecessary. Like, are we really wasting time asking the modelers to make these units have tits? Just like, come on, bro. Is it very necessary? Let's make a bet, purple. What do you want to make a bet? What's the bet? What's the bet? If the game gets 100,000 CCU? Or if the game's good or not. Am I gonna get Evo item for Gogeta? Hopefully, if I get enough with the tree candy bags, I can get his Evo item. Did you see how crazy they went for Goth Fury? If the game is as good as I claim it to be and you really enjoy and agree, you will title your video the best CD game I've ever played. Oh, I mean, I'm down. But that is quite... If not, I give you 100,000 Robux. Okay, bruh. Okay, chill. We can do like 10,000 Robux. 100,000 is a ridiculous amount. But dang, that's crazy though. That's crazy. You truly think it's the best tower defense game? I mean, obviously you're the owner, you're biased, but that is, I feel like that's a good mentality to have if you truly think you have the best product. 100K? All right. All right. I'm down, but I'm going to be honest. I'll let you know if it's the best I've ever played. I think it's possible though. Like for me, I never had that much anime adventures nostalgia. When AV dropped, I truly thought AV was a better product than AA. I thought AV was the best tower defense game I ever played, like on paper. If your game is a great product, like I'll be honest about it. But if I don't fuck with it, I'll also be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? But 100K Robux, bro, like that's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot. But I mean, bro, if that's the mentality you have, then I'm hoping it's a good game. Just make sure, I just really hope you guys don't rush the release. Like, I hope the game, you guys take your time and it's as good as you want it to be. You're right. Have you seen the sneaks match? He looks better than AV. No, yeah, I've seen the sneaks. Don't get me wrong, the sneaks look really good. I'm in the Discord server. Neo's actually mentioned it to me in an earlier stream. I won't lie, there are a lot of games that sneaks look very promising and then the actual product is a little underwhelming. I'm not saying this is going to be the case, obviously. I'm saying that the sneaks are not a full reflection of how good the product will be. You're right. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Neo's just semi-low sneak. Let me peep this on Discord real quick. I can't show you guys sadly, but I do want to look at this. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best tower defense game. What? Okay. This might be the best tower defense game I've seen. Never mind. What the fuck? Dude, that looks really good. That actually looks really good, Niels. Whoa. Okay, I obviously can't leak what he sent me. It was like some UI stuff, but dude, that looks really good, Niels. That looks really good. Like, yeah. Okay, that might be the best game. That might be the best game I've seen, bro. It might be. I'm still gonna have to play it. You know, I'm still gonna have to play it, but that was pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Dude. What the hell? One sec. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, I'm sorry to like blue ball you guys. Like, not I can't show you, but this does look like this looks very good. This look very good. All right. Okay, okay, okay. It might be pretty good. It might be pretty good, chat. Gotta be unstoppable if this is how he is reacting. It's not like a particular unit. It was just like a showcase of some of the UI stuff. I won't get like too in depth about it. But in my opinion, it looked very good. Like very, very good. So you said best tower defense because of UI. I'm confused. Yeah, like I can't even really describe it, but just it looked really good, guys. Yeah, it genuinely looked really good. I hope the gameplay is good. Like after seeing that, now I'm just crossing my fingers that the gameplay is good. I really hope it is, because I can already tell like the actual quality of the game is gonna be really good. I'm just praying the gameplay is good. And like, okay, okay. The gameplay is the main aspect, but yeah, all that stuff is just an icing. That's what I'm saying. Like you can have the best like GUI in the world, but if your gameplay is like enemy last stand 3x speed slop, it might not be that good. But with what you showed me, that looks incredibly promising. I'm excited. That made me a lot more hyped for the game. That looks really nice. Pretty hyped, pretty hyped. What are we speedrunning? I kind of just got here. I'm trying to get every godly in anime last stand, and I'm just curious to see how long it'll take. Realistically, okay, we're about to be 4 hours in. We don't have a single godly yet. I think it might take 100 hours. I'm not gonna lie, maybe a little bit over, but maybe a little bit over 100 hours. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try to live stream more often so we can grind through it. Y'all lock in? Yeah, I'm locked. I'm locked. All right, we're at 878 energy. I think at 1,000 energy, I'm gonna return to lobby and check some stuff. Yeah, news. Is there gonna be early access? Well, I guess the game's still like relatively early on. Not early on in development, but it might be too soon to be able to say something like that. If there'd be early access at a certain date or not. I imagine there will be though. Most games do. How long will the streams be? It kind of varies. Some days I just simply have not much to do. Like today, I don't really have much to do until later. So I'm planning on streaming for like 2 or 3 hours more, hopefully. In a perfect world, I get Ichigo in this one live stream, but I don't think I'll have quite enough time to do that. But I think I'll be able to get pretty far. If you do giveaways on Discord, you can join and win. Bet. I'm excited, Niels. I'm excited. I'm ready to put it in my title, bro. The best tower defense game I've ever played. I really hope the game delivers. I hope it does. And I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will with the way you're talking about it. When you get a godly, you should put a thing to know how much godlies you got. That is true. Maybe I'll put like a little counter on screen. Like a little checklist of all the godlies I have and don't have. That's pretty smart. But right now, since I literally have none, it's pretty barren. I do actually have this. Look, I'll show you guys real quick something. That I don't have on screen because it'll take up too much space. But if I expand this screen, the little speedrunner timer, if you look on screen, I actually do have like little splits. So essentially every time, like for example, when I get Ichigo, I can press a button and it'll record how much time did it take me to get Ichigo. And then when I get Escanor, I do the same thing. It tells me how much time it took me to get Escanor. Rinse and repeat. I just don't always have it like this because it would take up way too much of the screen. That's like a fifth of the screen right there. In just that. So I just minimize it. Right. And then we have just a timer. We've hit 4 hours, boys. All right. I do just theoretically have that there for when the time comes. The tower defense game that we were talking about is Chronicles, Anime Chronicles. New game that he's working on. I think the first one to ever do a speedrun on this game. I mean, yeah, because it's a pretty stupid idea, to be honest. Just being blunt about it. It's a pretty dumb idea. Like, a 150-hour speedrun. How many people want to do that? But Enemy Vanguard's taking too long to update. AOS does some okay updates, you know. My man's got to find his content somehow. And for now, this is just the content. How many godlies even are there? I think 16 last time I counted. Or is it 15? Something like around that number. What is your best unit? Right now, it's probably Warriors of Miracles. Probably my best unit. Alright, we are nearly at 1,000 energy. Sadly, you only need 1,000 energy for the godly chop, but you need like 2,000 for the quest line. Defender's X coming soon. Really curious to see if it turns like ACDX. Defender's X, I completely forgot about that. That's actually a thing. Honestly, I thought enemy defenders had a lot of potential. I think if they get the models in order, Defender's X could actually be a good product, but we'll see. Because those unit models are not it. Really was not. And you can have non-copyright models look good. Look at enemy Vanguards. Enemy Vanguards, like their Deku model, it doesn't look like Izuku Midoriya, to be honest. They're My Hero Academia model, but it still looks like a good model, you know? I wouldn't say it's a bad quality model by any means. Or look at Enemy Adventures. Enemy Adventures, it doesn't matter that the model doesn't look like Goku. It just looks bad. The Goku model just looks really bad. That's the problem. It's not that it doesn't look like Goku. It just looks like shit. We have a peak concept artist. Are you guys trying to make all your like models DMCA free? Like you're going to change all your models to make them non-DMCA-able or just for certain properties? Because I do think long-term, that's the best idea. Make all your models a little bit different so you don't run into copyright issues. But I imagine that takes a lot of more time and resources. We want to keep the anime models as long as we can. Oh, wow. I hope you don't get into DMCA trouble, bro. I really hope. But with the way Enemy Vanguard's talking about it, I'm a little bit concerned for the future of these games. Long-term it is, but we want to please the people. I understand that. Especially with what you saw at GFX, it's so much more work. No, yeah, exactly. Because if you think about it, like every aspect of the design of the game is going to be so much harder if it's a unique model. Because like, let's say for like designing the model of the unit, obviously if you're just copying Naruto bar for bar, it's super easy to get a reference image. But if you want to make like a copyright free Naruto, you have to wait for like an artist to come up with a design that people are happy with. That's like a DMCA free Naruto. And then you have to make it off of that. Like, I feel like that just delays the like development time by so much, having to wait until you get this DMCA free Naruto that looks a little bit like Naruto but not too much and looks good, you know. I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. Like I feel bad for Vanguards that they have to do that, but I think it is a necessary precaution because I don't want the game to get taken down. I really don't. I think Defenders was kind of mid. The models weren't good and you needed some macro to be good. Defenders, in my opinion, in terms of quality, was decent on release. Like, it was pretty... No, not decent. It was good on release. My biggest problem was trading. Trading off rip, I did not like. The fact that you could grind rerolls easily, I was a fan of. But the fact that you could trade rerolls just endlessly, in my opinion, was stupid. Because it was just going to make people use alt accounts to macro it, which people did. It was going to inflate the market, which it did. So it's like to the point where there's just thousands and thousands of rerolls in circulation and nothing has any cost. Like, in my opinion, it was pretty silly. If they keep trading under proper like lock, like if they don't have it on release and they actually try to use it properly, like maybe just for some exclusive skins and units, trading can work for enemy defenders. But just having a free market off the rip where you can trade everything, it makes the game just much more about, okay, let me get 1,000 rerolls and just buy whatever unit I want or something like that, instead of actually grinding stuff. In my opinion, it was really dumb. I was one of many contribute to our inflation by a lot. I mean, bro, that's just the way to design the game, though. Like, I don't know what they expected people to do. Like, what I did personally was that I didn't like trading, but I would have 4 alt accounts grind rerolls, and I would trade them all to my main account. So that way, I myself could have more rerolls. It was just the most convenient way of trying to grind for a unique myself. But now there's people who can do this on large scale, who have like 12, 13 alt accounts running at the same time, all grinding rerolls. And it's also just like, I don't know, it was just a bad idea overall. It was really poor. I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. In my opinion, it was pretty clearly doomed to fail. But then it's not even, I feel like it's not even the market that killed the game. That's one thing. What truly killed the game was just the poor updates and the models just getting worse and worse and worse. Every update, the models got further and further from what they were supposed to be. How long have I been streaming for? Already an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. That low-key went by fast. Yeah, to be fair, AV trading release timing was perfect, and to be honest, I never felt like it needed it. Yeah, Anime Vanguards could have never released trading, and I would have been fine with it. Now that they have released trading, I'm not the biggest fan of trading overall, but they've done it in a proper way, in my opinion. It's just some exclusive units, you know. And it's not like rerolls are a super inflatable item in Anime Vanguards either way. So I think the trading will be relatively common. It'll be more like Anime Adventures trading, which wasn't that bad. It was an aspect of the game, but it wasn't what the game revolved around. Hi, Purple. What's up, bro? What's up? I'm actually a big fan. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Lewis. People still duped to over 1 million rerolls in AV. And they didn't get them taxed? What? Somebody duped to 1 million rerolls in AV and they didn't get it taken away? That doesn't sound right. There's no shot they didn't caught on to that. Bro, AOS can do so much with the guide. Are you saying they should add more to the guide, or that the guide should be longer? Did you play Hollow Knight / Silksong, and you're gonna make a video on it maybe? I haven't. I've played Hollow Knight one time, but I didn't finish the run, and I do want to play one day, but I probably wouldn't make a video on it. It's just really out of the... It's not like something this channel would do. They got banned. It was glitch of tournament rewards now. Okay. All right, we've reached 1,000 energy. I'm gonna return to lobby for a little bit. That's halfway through the energy grind. That took like an hour or something. Do you like watch vids or music while playing this game? Yeah, I tend to just have music on. And sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos as well. There's construction outside my house. I'm sorry if you can hear it. But godly trials. I've now obtained the 1,000 energy. But let me just double check. This guy needs 2,000 energy, right? Yeah, 2,000 energy. That's so stupid. Okay. 1,000 souls. Okay, whatever. But I do want to open up all the candy bags I got real quick. Right. And then all the 220 tiny candy bags. 37,000 candy baskets. Okay. We're slowly making our way towards having whatchamacallit? The glitch pity potion, 200k of the pumpkin currency. Alright. Let's open up all these. 21k. Alright, we're like halfway. What are the candy wrappers used for? Exchange for exclusive rewards. Wait, how do you exchange them? Did you spend the third Halloween currency? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know this is the third currency. Oh, okay. It's this. Dusk Pros, Drop Luck Potions. What's even worth to get here? Dusk Pros? Like, it doesn't even look that good, to be honest. Huh. Interesting. Buy the Dusk Pros every day. Okay, okay. I mean, I'll just buy as many as I can, I suppose, yeah. Anyways, I want to take a quick break from grinding that because it was low-key driving me crazy. Let's quickly extreme boost my Jotaro because why not? I think even without a trait, I did not mean to press fuse. Oopsie. I think even without a trait, he'll probably be my best unit once extreme boosted. So I'm gonna unequip Escrow real quick, equip Jotaro, and I'm just extreme boosting real fast. Extreme boost, divine boost, heavenly Chad. All right, let's do this extreme boost real quick. This literally only take like 10 minutes or so max. And then we should have a pretty good unit. Obviously, we want to wait until we can get a trait on him, but we'll get the glitch pity potion eventually and get him glitch, which should make him pretty strong. Alright. Luckily, they made extreme boost like incredibly easy now. You literally don't even need to have anything. Alright. I'll cut to the future when I have him. Boom, ding, ding. They should make Benimaru godly. I mean, they already have a Fire Force godly though with Shinra. I suppose they could though. Is there any anime that has 2 godlies? Oh, JoJo's has 2 because JoJo's has Dio and Johnny. Naruto has 1. Let me think about it for a second. What would the next godly be? Like if I could choose. I don't even know. Is Cyberpunk's your favorite anime? I don't know if Cyberpunk's my favorite, but Cyberpunk's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. It might be my favorite though. It's really, really it's probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. It is really good, bro. I can't even lie. My DXT Godly. High School DXT Godly would be pretty cool. I could see them doing that, I'm not gonna lie though. Having an Issei Godly. I wouldn't even be surprised if they did that. Whoa, I didn't even realize I can do this. Start a goal. Wait, what? Huh. Sorry, I'm looking. I just found out there's a new YouTube feature. For 5 super chats. What does the timer mean? Oh, like how long? Okay. Oh, how should I celebrate? Guys, what would be a good thing I could do to celebrate if I reached the goal? This is so cool. I didn't know YouTube had this integrated. It's like one of those, like, I think it's like a sub goal or a Twitch goal thing. I don't even know what would be a good way to celebrate it though. Fire did hello. What's up, bro? What's up? They can make a high school DXT Yali. They could theoretically. I don't know how many people would like it, but face reveal. I don't know if okay, maybe that might be a bit too much. Face reveal, bro. Come on. Cause I want to do a face reveal at 100k. Oh, Hunter Godly. You're right. I'm actually geeked. I'm geeked. I thought of high school DXT. I'm proud. Hunter x Hunter. Oh, Hunter x Hunter Godly would work. I'd probably do like maybe Merim. Merim would be good. Maybe Crollo, but they already have a Crollo unit. Hisoka could also be decent. Oh. Right. Oh, this could work. I just want to see how this looks. Let me see. When I press start goal, your goal is live. Let me see. How does it work? Oh, you can click on it. Okay. All right. That's interesting. There's already been a Hunter x Hunter update. No, yeah, but we were just talking about like Nagoon Corner. Yeah, because I did it for one of my live streams. A photo of Nag blocks in the top right. They can make so much with all the Hunter x Hunter content. They could. Nagoon. Okay, the people seem to be excited about that one. Alright guys, so if we get 5 super chats, I'll do it. But it says it has to be Teal super chats. I think that's $5 or more. Alright. No, that's cool to just have. Here, I should have done this from the beginning of the stream, oopsie. Alright, we're done with the first stage. I think it's 5 stages if I recall. Okay. Realistically, I wonder how long it would take to get Ichigo's Godly. Like 1 more hour of doing energy, and then maybe like 2 hours of grinding the raid. I think realistically within like 4 to 5 hours I can get Ichigo. You ever try speedrunning Benny Maru Extreme Boost? That's so niche. Just speedrunning that specific. One specific thing. Start the timer, speedrun to get Benny Maru, then Extreme Boost him. Realistically, that wouldn't take too long. I don't know how I feel about the Extreme Boost rework, because I think it is a little bit silly that you only need the unit to get the Extreme Boost. Like, it would make a bit more sense that you need to like other strong units to help Extreme Boost him. But now it's like, if you just have the unit, you can do it. Like, I feel like it'd make more sense to Extreme Boost Shotaro. You also low-key need to have Dio. So that way there's like some level of requirement to Extreme Boost Jojo. Not just everyone can do it, but whatever. Watch, you're gonna make more vids on Anime Crusaders. I would like to make more videos on Anime Crusaders. They just don't update that much. And I feel like when they do update, the updates have been pretty lackluster lately. Become a member or whatever, but I'm broke as fuck. Oh, good, Blue. Don't worry about it, twin. Gotta go grab a glass of cold milk. Go for it, bro. One word, Deaf Son. That's definitely not one word, but he is a good unit. I didn't even realize the other ability. Deal 10x this unit's current damage and time stop while enemies in range. Only a 40-second cooldown? It's kind of nasty, no? Being able to do that every 40 seconds? Pretty good. Does Jotaro get any ability? He gets 2 abilities, huh? I never saw like a showcase of Jotaro's extreme boost. If you'd like to join the leaderboard server for Anime Crusaders, I could invite you. I'm not that interested in leaderboards personally, but I appreciate the invite, bro. I'm not too much of a leaderboard guy. Why hasn't Rengoku vs. Akaza video been released yet? I mean, I got Rengoku vs. Akaza and I recorded all of it, but by the time I got them, I got it so late, like literally like weeks after the update being out is when I finally got it. And it was just far too late for a video like that. I could have released the video, but I would have done very poorly because since it had been so long since the update dropped, the interest for it was pretty low. I see the Goku rework coming. Yeah, they'll get to Goku eventually. I'm sure after Shinra, they'll probably go to Goku. Goku Extreme Burst rework would be pretty good. Yeah. I just don't get why some units are like just reworking, some units are extreme boosting, some units are doing a soul. I feel like it would make more sense if there is a consistent path to upgrade each unit. Shinra bottom 1 worst Kali to ever come out. Was Shinra good when he dropped, or has he always been bad? Like, surely when he released, he was a good Kali. Maybe not the best Kali, but one of the good ones. Oh no? Dang, bro. That's crazy. Shinra was mid. Wow. Going from mid to horrible. Bosses instead take 50% of their max HP. This is ridiculous, yeah. Upon activation, time stop the entire map 45 seconds. If enemies are reflective override, extend the time stop during to 90 seconds. If ancient vampire over heaven is in range, add 10 seconds to time stop, put over heaven special. But does he inflict overwrite? How do you do overwrite? When attacking an enemy, you have 4 different status effects permanently marked with overwrite. Oh, if ancient vampires in range, remove the requirement to mark enemies. Okay. So with Dio, he does no matter what. That's cool. He was alright at best for one update back when they first reworked him. Dang. If you stack heavily domains in Dio's time stop, you can time stop enemies for 3 minutes. Dang. I hated a boss rush. Please, on God, don't rework Shinra. I mean, as long as they make him good, it'll be worth to do the boss rush. Emily Chad is a good starter. Not gonna lie, I have him. Yeah, he's probably gonna carry me through quite a good bit. Upon attacking enemy with override, cycle 1 effect every 3 stacks. Wow, so he's just like way better with Dio because all of his stuff relies on them having override. Whenever crits miss, gain 5% crit chance permanently to 100% at 100%. Crit chance gain plus 1% crit damage per crit. Okay. If ancient vampires in range, unlock 100% damage. AoE set to full. He becomes fully weaved using his range. Wait, what? Oh, it's crazy. Every 3-7 heavenly chat attacks. Stun. AV. For sure. Huh. Pretty cool. Betty Mars solos most of the game. Not sure about heavenly Chad. Jotaro should solo most of the game. I mean, obviously with Dio, he's way better. But even without Dio, his raw stats are pretty nasty. Just that he's good, and then with Dio, he becomes great. Should I come back to AOS? It's pretty good right now. I am way too lazy to do 20 more runs of the dungeon right now. Having to do 20 dungeon runs is pretty bad. Dungeons take a good little bit in this game. The power creep is crazy. The power creep is quite bad. especially the past couple updates. You need to do 40 total for Shinra. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Jotaro, then Garo, then Shinra. I think that's the play. Did I say Jotaro? I'm sorry. Ichigo, then Garo, then Shinra. And then from there I can redo whatever. When is Luffy getting better? I mean, Luffy wasn't even that bad. He's pretty bad, but he's not like horrible. Osman Garo doing trains was not on my 2025 bingo list. I'm surprised they made him as good as they did, to be honest. His extreme boost is a little OP considering how easy it is to get it. What do you want the next Vanguard to be? I mean, it kind of depends. If the next Vanguard is just like a winter banner exclusive Vanguard, then I don't know who would be like a good like exclusive event Vanguard. Let me think. They've chosen Kaguya, Escanor, Gogeta, and Diablo. That's interesting. They've chosen 2 villains and 2 heroes, or 2 big guys if you look at it like that. So I have to hear something in my background. By the way, my mom's cleaning some stuff I left in my kitchen. I think a villain would be cool. Maybe like a Crollo Vanguard could be pretty aura, in my opinion. I would like that. Does Anime Vanguards have anything Hunter x Hunter related? I forget. No, right? They don't have any Hunter x Hunter content, I think. I think a Crollo Vanguard could be pretty cool. Gold Roger. Oh, Roger would also work. But I feel like Roger would come off like AA. Reinhardt Vanguard to go nuts. You know what though? Honestly, I remember like my favorite unit from Anime Adventures that they haven't added to this game besides Shigaraki, because I actually like Shigaraki a lot. Loki probably Poseidon from the summer update in Anime Adventures. I think a Poseidon unit would look so cool in Anime Vanguards. I would love for them to add that. I don't know if he'd be a Vanguard unit though, but just a cool unit I have in general. Gonna be YouTube video. The overall live stream, yeah. Like this specific moment right now, no. But yeah, this will go on a YouTube video eventually. I would love for a Poseidon unit. All right. Hold up. Naruto Vanguard. I mean, they already did a Kaguya. They already did Kaguya though, but I feel like they won't do a unit from an anime they've already done. Actually, they've done 2 JoJo's. I'm fried. Oh wait, no. The Over Heaven was not a Vanguard. I'm stupid. What are all their Vanguards, man? Vanguard Sunjin Woo, Broly, Diavolo, Escanor, Kaguya, Gogeta. So they've had 2 Dragon Ball Vanguards. They've had Broly and Gogeta. They've had 2 Dragon Balls. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I honestly don't know. They can probably go whatever route they want with it. Can't believe Diablo and Kaguya became Vanguard, especially Kaguya. She has no hype. Kaguya doesn't have that much hype around there, but she's definitely like a very... She kind of has the aesthetic of a Vanguard unit, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's because they just made her Vanguard unit. I just see her that way now, but Kaguya comes off like as a pretty elusive, like cool... She gives like final boss type of vibes, if that makes sense. Because she is like the final boss from Naruto, quote unquote. But just her design overall. Even though a Madara Vanguard would probably been way cooler, to be honest. But whatever. A Vanguard Meruem or a Vanguard Crollo. That could be pretty sick. Ichigo. I think their next free-to-play Vanguard, like their next double evolution Vanguard, like their Vanguard Sunjin Woo and Broly, could definitely be Ichigo. Ichigo's would be cool. Either Ichigo Or maybe even Naruto, low-key. I feel like they could also do a Naruto where he becomes like Biju mode. That could look really cool as well. Because it seems that what they're going to do is that most of their update 1/old units will get a second awakening. That'll be their Vanguard. So they had Tenjinbu, then Vegeta. Naruto has been out since update 1. So since they gave Obito a Vanguard familiar. I've watched Forrest Gump. I have seen Forrest Gump. It's like my favorite movie of all time. I love it. We demand the High School DxD Vanguard. If any game were to do a High School DxD Vanguard, it would be AV. It would definitely be AV. That game is pretty Gooner brained. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would personally. I think a good way we're gonna be able to see is that we're gonna look at all the units. Whatever unit from update 1 doesn't get a Vanguard familiar will probably end up just being a Vanguard unit. So if we see that Sasuke gets a Vanguard familiar but Naruto doesn't, I'm gonna bet that Naruto is gonna be a Vanguard familiar. That's my guess, personally. I could easily see them going down that route. I want Saber to get a familiar Vanguard evolution because we need better holy units that aren't limited. Yeah, I feel like they should just straight up buff Saber though, because it's kind of stupid how Saber has like these evos. Yeah, she sucks. Have you seen Shaman King? He's pretty good. I started watching Shaman King like forever ago, but I never got that far into it. The only unit with the Vanguard skin is Ishtar. Can't believe that. Yeah, and Ishtar is pretty mid. Where do you rank Forrest Gump on a scale of 1 to 10? I think Forrest Gump is like a 9.5. I think Forrest Gump is a very good movie. It made me cry so much. From like the halfway point to the end of that movie, I did not stop crying. Just straight tears the entire time. Right, final stage. Aizen has Vanguard skin too, no? Is it a Vanguard rarity, his skin? The limited time skin they did? I don't remember it being Vanguard rarity. Maybe it is though, you might be right. I forget. The Soul Tracer skin or whatnot. I'm curious, when's like the last like Here, wait, 1 second guys. Responding to some Discord messages. Has Vanguard done like any leaks for their next update or like any sneak peeks? I mean, oh gosh, units are getting away. I guess I'll build in the back for a second. Yeah, why not? Forrest Gump on top of the Green Mile for me personally. I've never heard of the Green Mile. I'm assuming it's a movie though. I recommend The Boy and the Heroine. Legit a 10 out of 10. Soul Chaser is Vanguard. Alright. Sorry, give me 1 second. I want to see if... When's the last sneak peek the anime Vanguards did? Oh wow, they haven't even done a new sneak peek for the next update. The last sneak peek they did was the Hollow Knight one. Wow, wait. What the hell? Oh. Have they done any pulls? Nah. Wow. Dude, I feel like the next Vanguard update is gonna take so long. I'm not excited for it at all. Oh. Wow. That's so disappointing, dude. Let me see something. Enemy last time. When's the next AOS update coming out? Did they ever release it yet? Or is it just next weekend? For the... I mean, they just dropped an update. I feel kind of bad saying that, but... Next weekend's Shinra rework, I think. Okay. They do sneaks this weekend, I think, with the quality. With the Q&A stage you're doing. Yeah, I hope so. I'm just a little scared with Vanguard's update schedule. I just wish it gets better. Like 7 weeks, that has to have been the longest we've ever waited for an update, right? The anime Vanguard's update. 7 weeks for update 9.0. I think that's the longest we've ever waited. I don't think it's ever been that bad. And like, I remember when the game first dropped, I was like, okay, they'll get to it eventually. Like, you know, eventually they'll find like a good update schedule, but nope. Hasn't gone any better, bro. It still sucks. Vanguard's having a worse update schedule than A. It truly sucks, but at least it's quality. It is good quality, man, but I need to wait so long. Like, actually so long for updates sucks, dude. Really sucks. Like, I trust the next update for Vanguards to be good, but it's like, dude, is the wait really worth it? Is the 1 month wait really worth a good update? Or would I prefer a slightly less quality update if it was 3 to 2 weeks? I don't know. I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. Dang, this is, that's has his chat with glitched and mystical. Huh. A lot of damage doing there. Make a Julia / Asta Vanguard unit and my life is yours. A Black Clover unit. I don't think they have any Black Clover content either, do they? Huh. Wow, it's crazy. Vanguard's just not had that many updates. So they still have so many, like, animes they could do. It's not going to be one video. Do you plan on separating the godlies? I probably wouldn't do one video per godly because then it would be a 16 episode series and that's a little bit too much. What I'm either doing is that all the godlies in everything in one video, like everything in one like 5 hour long like big video, or like maybe 3 big 1 hour long videos, right? Like I get 4 godlies in this video, 4 godlies in that video, stuff like that. We'll see. Okay, we are done with the divine token grind. We have all the extreme boost tokens or whatnot to get. Heavenly Chad extreme boosted. That's good. Sadly, we don't have enough to get the freaking glitch pity potion yet, though. That's what sucks. Let me see. Tree candy bags open. I mean, we're getting kind of close. Then open the big tree candy bags. Let me fuse some of this rainbow dust. I did not mean to fuse. Open. You're right. Okay. How close are we to being able to get it? We need 40,000 more for glitch pity pusher. We're actually quite close. We're quite close. Can we buy Gogeta Zevo item? We can. We can buy the fusion vest now. Oh, that's good. All right. I'm gonna spend the rest on getting the Halloween capsules because I like the essence stones I get from them. Let's see. We need some fire essence. I only got 30 fire. Wow. Okay, but we low-key could evolve these guys pretty soon. We just literally need some more fire essence. But let me quickly extreme boost my Chad. And I want to try to get Glorious on him now, bro. I really want to get Glorious on him. Come on, bro. If I don't have a tree, I might as well have Glorious. Just that he's playing hard to get. Essence selectors and battle pass. True, true. I have to check in a second. Come on, bro. Please just give me a Glorious, man. Please. Bro. Surely I got a Glorious with 55 pros remaining. There's no way I don't. No way I don't. There we go. Glorious. Awesome. Alright, let's check the battle pass real quick. Yeah, we got a good bit of fire essence. Not a good bit. Just a little bit of fire essence. And essence selectors. I only have 30. We could evolve Gogeta. Gogeta and Goku. But it's not like a crazy necessity right now. So I won't do it just yet. For now, I'll lock back in on evolving Ichigo. I can finish getting the energy real fast. Let's go back. 1,000 more energy to go. We're halfway through. Do the story skipper. Let's get 1,000 more real quick. Alright. But I do think getting the 2,000 energy, that is the worst part of the Ichigo grind. It's from there, it's all like relatively not as bad. Buying capsules? Yeah, I do buy some Halloween capsules. I'm saving up the part 1 currency though, because of the part 1 currency, I want to get the glitch pity potion. Right. How much damage are you doing? 1 million on placement? That's alright. Right. I don't even know. I think honestly Gogeta Warriors of Miracles might be better as a placement. Yeah. He's pretty good. Yeah, my game keeps lagging. I don't know why. I typically do all the quests, then you do the Halloween event for materials. Yeah. What Golly's going for? I'm grinding for Ichigo. But Naruto exists and he's just a much better nature. Yeah, I'll probably get more glitch lots from the capsules. Maybe, but I have yet to get singular glitch pity from the capsules, so I low-key rather just save up 200k of the currency and get it guaranteed, just to be safe. I've been rather unlucky with it so far. Barrage, there you go, he's fully away now. Pretty sick. It does suck that like nearly all of his passives that make him really strong require D over heaven. But he's still gonna have like really good base damage if I get glitched on him. The question is, should I get glitched on him or should I save it for someone else? I think it might be best to get on him. Overlord on Warriors of Miracles Loki does the trick. Pretty decent. Even with just Overlord. And also, like, D over Heaven, we can low-key go for him relatively soon after getting Ichigo, and maybe we'll get Garo next or something like that. D over Heaven shouldn't be, like... I mean, it's gonna be a grind to get, but I'm saying we shouldn't need, like, very strong units to get him. So I could honestly just go for D over Heaven to make my Heavenly Chad, like, super duper strong. Jotaro mops every quest except that dungeon for Shinra. He needs some early placement for that. Yeah, the Shinra dungeon is quite rough. I still remember doing it to evolve my Benimaru. It's pretty hard. Alright, 50 more energy. 950 more energy to go, guys. Oh. Well, 925 to be specific. Grinding 2k energy is actually just mind-boggling boring. Right. Then I'll low-key put this guy back here for the leaks. I'm trying to think of like what's the most optimal way of going about this. Yeah, this low-key works. You see? Yeah. Alright. What reason your unit should I go for? I'm not too sure, bro. I haven't really heard that much from the update. Why Dio? Dio makes Jotaro a lot better. Because basically when Dio is in Jotaro's when Dio is in Jotaro's range, it removes a requirement in his passives that make him a lot stronger. Like basically all of his passives are a lot better if the units have overwrite. And he inflicts overwrite if Ancient Vampire is in range. So, or if Dio's in range, it removes the requirement of needing overwrite. So that's good. What's up, Machi? What's up, Quoby? What's good, bro? But like Naruto was easier for me. Naruto was not that easy of a god to get, bro. The Naruto siege mode, I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while, bro. My units are not good enough to do that. It's gonna take a good little bit for my units to be strong enough to do that. Just a little annoying. It is annoying, but Rimu is the fastest to get, but you need some decent units you want to get. No, yeah. To get Rimu solo, I'm gonna probably need like Lelouch and like a good nuke or something. Like maybe the illusion like Deaf Sun. Yeah, I think with like Deaf Sun, some decent support, I could probably get a Rimuru. Not gonna lie, Loki didn't come into stream for like 2 hours because they didn't want to watch 2 hours of Reishi farming. Bro, I'm just grinding energy for like 2 hours, dude. That's literally... I'm at 1,000 right now. I need 2,000 more, so it's gonna take a while. I can honestly pin the quest just for fun. All right, that's 45 more right there. Let's pin some of the godly trials. Why not? Let's see. Ichigo. Let's just pin them all, dude. Let's go for it. Pin. Oh, frick. Watches on the grind for the new units. Yeah. Are the new units even worth grinding for? Does anyone here have the ReZero units? I'm not too sure if they're even worth getting. Whoever said Luffy was good was on something. Luffy is not that good. Even when I got Luffy in my other Noob to Pro, he wasn't that great. Reinhardt is worth getting. He's insanely strong. Only Reinhardt. All right. I said he was good, but now that I think about it, he's shit. All right. Holy switch up. Switched up real fast. Nah, but Luffy is pretty mid. He's quite buns. Reinhardt has a nuke that bypasses everything. That's pretty OP. It's crazy that Enemy Last Stand constantly has to like buff the enemies due to power creep. So it's like you give a unit a crazy 1000x nuke, but now every boss from now on is immune to nukes by 95%. But then because of power creep, you have nukes that go past the nuke bypass. But then eventually we're going to have bosses that are resistant to bypassable nukes that tend to bypass it, but now they can't because they're resistant to that. But then we're going to get nukes that bypass those resistant to bypass. You know what I'm saying? It's like an endless cycle. Stronger nuke, boss becomes immune to nuke. Oh, but even stronger nuke, and then the boss becomes immune to the even stronger nuke. It's an infinite cycle. It's his passives that ignore nuke resistance. Got it. But wait in 5 updates, we're going to get a boss that ignores all passives. Which makes him freaking useless. Against that boss anyways, I mean. Eating milk Oreos while watching Machi is tough. That is pretty tough. Like, I remember when I first got Sid. Well, I gotta go. Bye, chat. Peace out, bro. Peace out. When I first got Sid, I was like, oh my god, a 1000x nuke is insane. He's gonna one-shot everything. But then you run into bosses who are just immune to it. So it's like, is it really that insane? The next time I was like, wow, is like when I saw Deaf Sun. Deaf Sun's nuke is also crazy. His nuke is crazy, and his 5% X like life drain is pretty insane too. But I'm sure eventually they'll add a boss who's immune to life drain. Not questioning me eating milk and Oreos. I mean, it's not that weird. People eat milk and cookies. I'm honestly like, personally, I've low-key always found milk and cookies a little weird. Like, I don't see the appeal. But if people are eating milk and cookies, then I don't care. Like, why? I'm sure eating milk and Oreos isn't that different. No, milk Oreos. I know milk Oreos. Oh, milk Oreos, not milk and Oreo. What are milk Oreos? I didn't know that was a separate flavor. Just learn something new, chop. Gilgamesh was the best unit for like 3 months. I actually never ended up getting Gilgamesh. Even though everyone told me I should go for him. But in my other account, I actually never got him. They release only near Christmas. I don't know why I'm tired. Oreo white and robed. I've never heard of this unique flavor. Pretty good. Might need to check it out. I like how the power creep is insane. The Halloween event made me OP before it could even be Hogtown, and now most of my units are glitched mystical. Glitch mystical is crazy. Just glitch is fine, but getting mystical in this game is way too hard. Like, it's that there's no like the ways of getting pros in this game. It's like majority of it is just from codes, and like there's a few alternative methods, but nothing insane. It's not enough for me to be getting 1,000 pros to get mystical. I actually get 8 out of 16 gollies with very little macroing, but I got hella burnt out because of like I physically can't bring myself to start grinding for another. No, yeah, it's quite grindy. It's quite grindy. I'm literally still grinding for each go, and I'm already like, wow, this is gonna be quite the challenge, bro. It's gonna be quite the task. I still have to do all this bullshit, bro. Oh, can't wait. Machi has a speedrun. It's going alright. I'm going for Ichigo right now. What state are you from? I don't want to dox myself, bro. No doxing. People will somehow low-key me if I give them enough information. The Halloween Part 2 event was so broken, they were definitely going to add a new reroll to the game to force more power creep. Another new reroll to the game would be so OD. I don't know if they'll do that. That'd be insane. Another new reroll. You have traits, enchants, and then what, bro? Freaking... I don't even know. Well, technically, they don't even have traits. They have techniques. So they have techniques, enchants, and then they actually add traits. That'd be crazy. Look, you gotta go study. I have an exam tomorrow. See ya. Peace out, bro. Have fun. Well, not fun studying, but good luck studying, bro. You're right. Techniques, pros, souls. That's true. They already have techniques. I mean, they already have souls. Do you got like a shot like which gollies you're going for in order? I do have a bit of an idea of what gollies I want to go for in order. I want to go for Ichigo first because he's just like the easiest golly off the top of my head to go for. And then I'm probably going to go for... Oh, wait! I forgot the Heavenly Chad's multi-placement because I don't have freaking any trait on him yet. I'm going for Ichigo first because I remember him being very easy to get. And then I'm going for Garo because Extreme Boost is OP. Then I might go for Dio because Dio makes Heavenly Chad really good. Like, Heavenly Chad with Dio can probably solo the entire game. So, I have a bit of an idea. And I think with those general units, I can probably get a majority of the gollies in the game. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't think there's too much strategy to it, though. It took me 24 days to get 7+ godlies. Garo godly grind, maybe you want to jump off a cliff. Garo's godly grind wasn't that bad. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure, right? When I got... I don't remember, honestly. I don't completely recall what I had to do to get godly. Garo. I've heard that Dio is like the worst godly to get. I think it's Dio that I'm thinking of. I've heard Dio is like the worst grind. What's up, Machi? What's up? What's up? Gilgamesh is easier. I can also low-key after you get Ichigo, I could probably just go with the gollies in order, to be honest. I might do that just for the sake of like convenience, because it makes it very easy which golly to go for next. Dio made me get depressed. Ichigo being in one video, gonna do multiple gollies in one video. I think it's best to do multiple gollies per video. I skipped Dio grinds by just trading for a shiny one. I mean, that's one way to go about it. Yeah, look, you just got a macro dungeon and leave your stream open. Wow, what a W man's leaving the stream open while macroing. Actually, I've been recording my Dio OP video for over 2 weeks. And now, obviously inefficient, but holy shit, his quests are so annoying. You haven't been able to get Dio in 2 weeks? Wait, what? Are you saying it took you 2 weeks to get him? There's no shot. Okay, maybe I might have to add macroing, but it's that the reason I want to do macroing is because then it'll make keeping track of time way harder. Like, because do I count the time I spend macroing or not? Alright, I'm gonna go to nap or read. Might check up later for streaming. Alright, peace out, Quilby. You got any glitch on Ichigo? Probably not. I think it'd be better to get a glitch on somebody else. Ichigo's not that good. He's like a good starting godly, but it's like an insane unit. Pro Global schedule is almost as good as the AOS update schedule. Thank you. I've been uploading somewhat consistently lately. At least compared to before, I upload more consistently, because before I used to upload like once a year. It's so weird seeing a Unity 4 placement in Anime Last Stand, bro. Like, it's crazy. You probably have to AFK the Halloween event and buy capsules for real / shards. You might only need to AFK one night. Yeah, I mean, I could also do... Maybe I'll allow Time Chamber, because Time Chamber is not like, you know, actually spending time in game, technically. And Time Chamber is like somewhat a passive way to get rerolls, and they say they're gonna buff the next update, so we'll see. That could be the play, low key. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm a little concerned with how grindy this speedrun's gonna be. It's nearly 5 hours. I've yet to get that much progress towards Ichigo. I'm thinking that it's definitely gonna be over 100 hours now. Did Nag answer you about his age history? Good question, did he? He did not answer. Oh my gosh. Nag left me on the liver chat. He ghosted me. Sad face. They gotta add Goku Black to Abyssal Trials and make him have another Evo. Didn't they just add the Goku Black? They just added Goku Black and Zamatsu unit. So I thought they'd do another Evo to him. It's gonna take at least 100 hours to get them all. Yeah, definitely 100 hours now that I'm thinking about it. I'm praying if Ichigo takes me more than 10 hours. So if by the 10-hour mark I don't have Ichigo, I'm gonna be concerned as hell, bro. There's no shot. There's no shot. Surely I have him by hour 10. Surely. I think what I might do actually is that I'll do like a part 1 of this series. So I might make a video of just me getting Ichigo like for part 1. And then the following parts will be getting multiple godlies. Maybe I'll make a video about just getting the first godly for Ichigo, maybe. Am I gonna be live today to get Ichigo? I don't really know, Shinobi. I'll just keep going till I can't. Not too sure how long it'll be, but probably like another hour. When is it coming out? Probably when I get Ichigo. When I get Ichigo, I might make a video on it immediately after. The energy and souls for Ichigo takes so long. Yeah, I know, bro. Getting this energy is taking forever. I'm only at 1300, dude. Godly going for next, probably Garo. I think Garo would be the best play to go for. Because if I follow the guide quest, I already got most of Garo's evolutions. So then all I have to do is the godly trials, which obviously take a bit, but it's nothing like insane. At least I'm worried a miracle there. Alright. Wait 100%. Do part 1. Because I want to make a follow video of trying to get Ichigo before your mark. Lol. Bruh. Alright. 100% do part 1. Okay. I'll do part 1. I mean, you can definitely get Ichigo faster than I did. Because I spent a lot of time dilly-dallying in the beginning. So if you're really efficient about Shinobi, you can probably do it. But it'll probably still take like 5 hours. Go for it, though. Go for it. What's your favorite unit, like, mod, in terms of model and AV? In terms of model, probably Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight's such a cool unit. Hollow Seth, his evolution. Both his normal and his shiny form look cool. It's really, really sick. After Ichigo, Garo, then Rimuru, then Naruto. For now, this sounds good. No, I definitely can't get Rimuru. After Garo, I'm not going to be strong enough to get Rimuru. There's just no way. Doing Rimuru's quest solo is actually quite difficult. I definitely need some stronger units to help support me. Okay. Alright, gotta go. Good luck with Ichigo. Let me know in DMs what your time was. I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know. Garo is good enough to get Rimuru. There's no shot. Really? Extreme Boost and Garo is gonna carry you? Maybe. I was so far behind, I low-key got Naruto just to get Rimuru. I mean, I was able to get Rimuru without Naruto. I had like Johnny, Deaf Sun, and some other support units. But it was low-key pretty hard, not gonna lie. I started the coordination with Garo and Lelouch. Yeah, I mean, but Lelouch helps a lot though. Lelouch is a very good unit. Okay. Let's see. We're at 1350 energy, guys. 650 energy left. Which is like what? 13 clears, 13 completions or something. All right. Maybe I'll place another one. It's crazy, like every single completion I change my strategy a little bit. I don't have like a set strategy yet. It's fine though. Do you play Subnautica? I've played it like once before, but Subnautica is a game that I watched Jacksepticeye play it. And since there is like a big story driven part of that game, since I already watched him play it, it's not as much fun playing it by myself. Like, I definitely want to stop watching people play games now that I'm older and play them myself. Because I used to be like, whenever a new story game would drop out, I'd always watch like Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie play it. But now that I'm a big boy, I should just play the game myself. I'm just so used to watching other people play games. Rimuru and Rimuru. What's my goat's name? Oh, you mean like people are spelling it wrong? Oh, okay. I honestly have no idea how to spell it, to be honest. I think it's Rimuru with 2 U's though, isn't it? Like R-I and then 2 U's. Why are you lying? Rimuru's the easiest god. I got him in less than a week in the last update I played of the Ichigo one. But you were able to get Rimuru of just Ichigo? That makes no sense because the coordination event, when I tried doing it solo, it was really hard. I just spelled slime femboy. I mean, that's one way of spelling it. There's mods for multiplayer. Yeah, I did see that. Subnautica mods for multiplayer. I wish it was an official part of the game. The Subnautica is a game that should low-key just have multiplayer built into it. It is I think it's a better experience playing solo though, because the game is quite scary. And I think playing multiplayer obviously gets rid of that if you're trolling with your boys. But the multiplayer part is pretty fun as well. No godlies? That's crazy. It wasn't that hard. You're just stubborn, bro. What are you talking about? I literally like I needed Def Sun, Johnny. Honestly, Def Sun kind of carried it for me. So maybe just like Def Sun and like Gojo for a slow. But that's still like not that easy. You need a new unit to get it. If you get guard before you can easily clear. It might be a skill issue. Alright, bro. Alright, man. I see how it is, chat. My own chat against me. Store's closing in 35 minutes and I gotta go get more milk. 35 minutes? What time is it for you, bro? It's about to be 1 p.m. for me. How's the store closing for you? You can easily get Def Sun from getting Halloween currency from the candy bags. Yeah, that is true actually. I could also just go for Def Sun from part 1. But I'm probably using my part 1 currency to get the glitch pity potion. I didn't even think about that. What's more valuable? A glitch Jotaro or Def Sun? Def Sun's really good, bro. Like, really good. Oof, I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna get so much of the Halloween currency grinding other game modes that it's fine. I can get them both long term. It's more just like which one do I immediately want. I probably want the glitch pity potion immediately because even if I get Def Sun, I can't want him yet because there's no 6x luck. Machi's too stupid / too stubborn to give up. Alright, bro. Def Sun's gonna carry you hard even with Overlord and Avatar. True, but it's like I don't even want to spin right now, so there's no 6x luck. I'd only want to spin rerolls if there's a glitch pity potion. I'm in the same time zone as you. A? Oh, A is at 6:53 p.m. Dang. Pretty late. Alright, BRB, I see you like in 20. Alright. Peace out, bro. Def Sun's gonna carry you, and you get a bunch of part 2 currency from the candy bags too, so you can just open up part 2 Halloween currency to get a glitch pot. True, but I've opened up a crap ton of Halloween part 2 currency, and I have not gotten a glitch pot yet. I think I'm gonna just buy the glitch pity potion. There's only one in stock anyways. I'll buy that one, and then with the rest of my currency, I'll go for whatever it's called, bro. A Def Sun. There we go. Brian for Ichigo? Yeah, I am. I already used my Overlord voucher. I use it on these guys, Warriors of Miracle. They're pretty good. And I even have their evil item now, but I gotta grind up Fire Essence to evolve them. But they'd also be pretty freaking good if I evolved them. You use CapCut or editing for what? Nah, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I have a couple friends who use CapCut though. CapCut doesn't seem too bad. Let me know if you need some, Ka. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Alright. Another completion done. 1470 energy. It's actually the most boring grind ever, dude. Just doing story skipper over and over again to get energy. Like, wow. What maniac thought of this, man? Purple here, forgettable smile, please. Is that a song? I can check it out after stream. Halloween event ruined this game's economy. I'm sitting on like 10k rerolls with nobody to spend them on. Yeah, I have a friend that's like literally 200,000 rerolls because he would just AFK the Halloween event like over and over and over again. If you take advantage of the Halloween event, you can literally just get like infinite rerolls and stuff from this game, especially if you're just grinding the stamps as well. I was waiting for the day that much is gonna fall asleep on stream. That only happened if I did like a subathon for like 24 hours and I was actually like really tired. But that'd be crazy falling asleep on stream. If I had a camera, I'd do like a sleep stream, obviously, but I don't. Does Story Skipper give more than Act 6? Yeah, it does. It does. Story Skipper gives like 35 to 60. Act 6 gives like 40 or something. Actually, it's like 30. Are you using OBS for streaming? Yeah, I am. I use OBS for streaming and recording. It's pretty good. Don't you just need 1,000? You need 2,000 to do this quest line. I forget the dude's name. The captain from Division whatever. Look. Maori Kurosaka, whatever. This dude's quest line, you need 2,000 energy. Sleep stream at 100k? Mayhaps. The exact copy on the rock when it comes. What? What is the rock? Best shot for Halloween is probably doing part 2 event until wave 53 with 3x. Only takes 3:45 minutes and you get a bunch of the candy bags too. My friend told me that it was like the best strat was like to go to wave 30 to get the 5 stamps and just reset or something. I forgot. I did that for like one night and I got like 900 Halloween stamps. It's pretty crazy. Oh, The Rock, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, bro. I do not look anything like The Rock, right? Crazy? He's jacked. They should have like an axe skip in raids where if you do it, it just unlocks those stages. True, but with raids, it's like a one-time thing, to be honest. It's not that deep, but I get what you're saying. And you can also skip to whatever raid you need. Like, you don't have to do all the raids in order, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure you don't. You don't have to do like a previous raid to unlock the next raid. Yeah, you're jacked and ball trust. Totally, bro. Totally. The capsules are more worth knuckle license. You get so many other resources too, and similar, if not better, amounts of rerolls. Capsules are quite good. They've given me a lot of essence stones, which is nice. Like, the only time I've ever been stacked up on essence stones is because of the capsules. I've like never been the type of person to grind a bunch of caverns to stack up for future updates. Can you just watch the song I told you like 10 minutes ago? I had to listen to it after stream, bro. If not, copyright. Dang, it's already been 5 hours. The timer's hit 5 hours. I think we'll get Ichigo at around 7 hours, realistically. I mean, like, you gotta do like 5 stages to get taxes, which is annoying. Yeah, I get you. Since it's AV, big dog, oopsie. I meant essence, whatever it's called in this. I think it's just essence, like water essence, fire essence, dark essence. Ah. That stretch felt so nice. You getting him today? Maybe. I'll try to get him today, but I might low-key hop off before that. I don't know if I'm trying to rot away on AOS all day today. I've already been streaming for a little bit. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes already. Wow. Okay. I wanted to just do a 3-hour live stream, but I was hoping I would be able to get more done in 3 hours, but freaking Ichigo takes forever, man. Actually forever, man. Realistically, it might have to end stream in like maybe 45 minutes or so, and then tomorrow I get Ichigo. We'll see how I'm feeling. It's that I also want to work on other videos while I'm doing this. I don't want to just do this, because if I just worked on this, like, bro, I had to get a video out in like freaking 2 months. It'd take me like 2 months to finish this challenge. 5-hour anniversary. Crazy voice crack. My voice cracked. The voice. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. My voice has been cracking like crazy lately. Quite a lot. Alright. 1500 energy. Final stretch now, guys. Just 9 more completions, give or take, and we're done. Pretty exciting. Can finally do a different stage. I'm just happy I never have to do this stupid stage again, this story skipper stage. Takes actually so long, bro. Bop, bop. How much energy do I have left? 450 left I need to get. So that's around 9 completions. Or about 20 minutes-ish, probably, give or take. Loki, the real tech is I just set up like... I started screen sharing my YouTube so I can just react to videos while I do this. Because this Loki just takes forever. Might be the play. Honestly, I might do that so we can like watch like the Nag blocks video. I think Nag got the Rimuru updates. The Rimuru update, right? Right. Let me see. Let me try setting this up real quick, guys. Let me add. All right. 1 second, guys. Let me set this up real fast. Let's have a little YouTube. A YouTube sec. You're right. The greatest update in Roblox Ambi Rangers X history. Lie. Let me set up Roblox though so that you can tell I'm still playing Roblox. Alright. Tiny Roblox cam in the top right. Live split cam. The timer cam in the top left. Watch some. Let me turn off the music real quick. Right. Just gonna add frick. Watch some Nag blocks, guys.
Looking to get stronger? Join Planet Fitness today.
You're right. Let me see my OBS pick up the audio. Yeah, it is. Alright. Does anyone here even play Enemy Rangers X? I've generally never played this game. I'm being so real. I've never played Enemy Rangers X. It's just not really my game. Let me put my Roblox on my side monitor real quick in 1 second. OBS. Make the Roblox a little bit bigger so you can still tell I'm playing Roblox. Do we have any ARX enthusiasts here? I've literally like never gone into this game. Gain, do you think paying 165 Raven currency for a jacket is good? That's definitely not good. The gollies are long grind, good luck, dude. Thank you, thank you. Could slide you 1k if you want. Nah, no thanks, bro. No thanks. We're grinding for it the old-fashioned way.
I have to start this video also saying I wasn't planning on making this video, but there's nothing else for me to make because every game is like stalling for updates. I just did. Anyways, Enemy Rangers X finally updated after forever, and oh, it still says update 9, but that's this is not update 9, buddy. This update took a lot longer. There was a lot of controversy if you're unaware. For what I can gather, apparently one of the devs just was secretly not working or something. Probably because he wasn't too big of a fan of what was going on. Either way, this is supposed to be their revive.
Always gotta like that new Nag blocks video.
Go on announcement?
Bro, ARX, the past couple updates, the game has been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Do higher volume. All right. Like,
and screenshot the boss update question.
oh my god, this is an insane ratio, like 1 to 6 here. wow. I think your race got trashed out the Dragon Ball update. From what I've heard, ever since they added like this new reroll currency, the game has just been downhill like crazy.
Mark and the thumbs up and thumbs down. No. Why would he even do that? Why would
It's actually
he even
insane
do that?
though.
Hey guys, and I'm clearly not a
What was that sound? I clicked Ctrl C on a code. Hello? Why is my Ctrl C doing this? Windows? I thought it was this.
Why does he say control like that? I forget that Nag is like from Europe sometimes. He's quite British. Control. He says Control C. You're right. They removed the new real currency. Oh, thank God. Thank God they did that. Okay, maybe the game does have a future.
Discord is now
Maybe.
saving clips? Since when? And for some reason they made Control C the keybind? Are they stupid? Okay, 2,000 trait rerolls. Yippee. Another 1,000. 15,000 trait rerolls.
Holy shoot, bro.
This
From
is supposed
codes?
to be like, they had a thing where for every delayed day, they would give like 1,000 rerolls or something. I see. Battle Pass. Oh my god, this is so slow. Huh? These are like old characters. Dude, that's so lazy. That is so lazy. They're just dumping old characters on the Battle Pass. Yeah, this is like, what? Why? I mean, I guess. If I had my own game, which maybe one day I'll make, I would personally not make like hard exclusive characters. I'll make it like Anime Power Defense where every season all the seasonal characters come back, but you know they're more difficult to get than the new seasonal characters. Stuff like
I never played Enemy Power Defense on real. Actually, I never played it. The very first Ranger unit is the strongest. The big problem with this game is that it has like no progression. It's that Enemy Rangers X. The reason I never got into it is because like the gameplay was too fast paced for me, bro. I got like a decent unit. I'd load into a map, and like some rounds literally took me like a minute. Like I don't know why. It kind of felt like brain rot in a sense. Like it was just so fast paced. I didn't really fully even understand what I was doing, if there's any strategy to the game at all. Which is not like there's like that much strategy to like these tower defense games. All these games are just like, you know, get a good unit, place it down. But something about this game in specific, bro, it's just really unappealing to me. It's not clicking
I don't
with
care
it.
about trading. I don't care about trading economy. I think that's stupid. It just makes black markets. The point is playing the game, not seeing who gets the most value.
I agree.
Because like if you have like exclusive characters you can never get again, and they're as important as this one, for example. I mean, not anymore. Like there's a lot of better characters now, but she was like a very important character to have for ages, right? That sucks. All right, the new activity is this boss event. So limited shiny units, 1,500 left. I am like almost a whole 12 hours late because the update dropped at a bad time for me. It would be a good time, but because of Anime Last Stand, my sleep schedule is completely horrible. For what I've gathered on the content creator chat,
Regular sleep schedule for AOS is crazy dedication, bro. Honestly, shout out Nag for that. I'm not doing that.
Before I
Literally get the strongest team in the game very easily. You can go through everything in the game with it. Yeah.
what we were talking about. Apparently you can't get the character. It was bugged. Maybe you can now. Let's go in. But apparently it was bugged and you couldn't get the character because the shiny stock was over. You couldn't get the regular either. Very strange. I guess they replenished the shiny stock because it was supposed to be over. There was like a bug where it went over like this. I don't even remember if my team's it's only upgrading her. This is like oh, they're killing my characters. Boss stages are usually longer, but there was a bug apparently.
Whoa.
Where people were
Like I didn't even really fully understand what I'm looking at. Like his users are just getting one shot. Why isn't the boss moving
it
more
like
forward?
instantly, which doesn't surprise me.
The model is honestly really cool looking for Anime Rangers X.
It's
Though.
Anime Rangers X,
Like,
but
for Anime
apparently I'm
Last
not
Stand quality.
clearing at all.
Like,
I
that's when
didn't
you
play
know
the
it's
game
cool.
for one update, and now my characters are useless. Typical. So typical. Let's see. Team loadout chat on Discord. Oh, it does take like 2 minutes. ARX with a game mode that doesn't instantly get beaten or is impossible, because it's either it's physically impossible or you insta beat it. That's ARX. I guess I have enough money to upgrade more than just one character, but all my other characters
I've actually
are buffed.
never seen like late
it's
game
because I
ARX
don't have
gameplay.
the gears. I forgot that if you don't have the best.
And then another completion. We're at 1,700 energy. Thank goodness. Nearly dumped the energy grind.
Best gears, like your characters suck. See, I tried farming.
Bro, would you play another game? Just curious. If you mean like a game besides Roblox, yeah. Like I literally started playing a Terraria World with my boys the other day. I've been playing some Geometry Dash in my free time. On Roblox, I don't play that many other games. On Roblox, I really only play Enemy Last Stand, Enemy Vanguards, mostly just for the YouTube thing. And then outside of that, you know, not much. Maybe the occasional like just funny game with my friends
Farming them,
or horror game.
but it was at a time where either they were like impossible to get, like you just AFK for a whole night and you get like 1, and you need, I don't know, 30. Oh my god, this is taking forever. For ARX, then it's taking forever. Or I'll just straight up get disconnected. Like ARX had a point where your AFK would just disconnect.
How many
Basically,
players does ARX have? Honestly, this makes me want to check it real quick because I swear to God, every video I've seen from Nagblox talking about this game is just this game sucks. And I know he's kind of, wow, it's 5,000 players. I know he's kind of negative sometimes, but if every video is just saying the game sucks, that's like, wow, how good can it
every
really
single
be?
time, it was so bad. Yeah,
Is
I
Machi
think
your
I need to
nickname
go
or
back
something?
and
Yeah,
play
Machi is my
Better
nickname.
Team.
Like,
Better
people
Team
IRL
is
call me
crazy.
Machi.
Have you seen my team? Better Team is crazy. But it's because they did like a revamp. If you're not, what was it update 9? That they nerfed almost every character in the game and call it the Great Rebalance or whatever. I don't have the gears though, because again, when I tried grinding
hell
them,
is
they
a
were
gear,
impossible
bro?
to get. So I need to go back. Where is it? Can you still get them or not? I don't even know if you can still get them. Yeah, 0.1% drops. I'm saying you need to have like a full gear set of every single one of these gears, bruh. Cool banner. I thought the Halloween thing was a banner. Guess not. I mean, okay, I'm playing the update and whatever, but like, is the update just straight up a regular update? Daily and weekly quest buffed, whatever. Battle Pass rewards buffed. Bundles buffed. Come on, man. Bundles buffed. Level milestone rewards buffed. Or where'd they get that?
That's actually crazy.
buffed
That's
the
what the
milestone-
update log is. Like, majority of the update log, look at this update log. It's a new battle pass and then quality of life, which is just more rewards in these things. It's not like an actual new feature. And these are new features. It's just more currency, more currency, more currency. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, which one of these is a new feature? Lots of balance changes. Like, that's, wow, that's insane.
Level milestone rewards buffed.
They changed nothing
Or
then,
where'd
is
they
what
get
they're
that?
saying, right?
They buffed the milestone rewards but didn't reset them. Are they stupid? Like, this is
The game's been doing
supposed to
strange
be
things in the last 3 to 4 updates. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Platiers, yo, what's up, bro? What's up?
like an update to bring back the game. No, this is like a regular random update. It's the Halloween update. It's the middle of November. I mean, I kind of have just like, for me to grind a new game mode, I need to go on Expedition and AFK for like 5 days because I don't have the proper gears. And without the gears, like you can't grind the game. How fast do I beat this? Probably like instantly. Oh no, this is the game mode that takes forever. Oh no, yeah, I need to beat the base. I can try to beat the new game mode with my characters just without like the best OP broken gears that I don't have. It's just, again, they make such a difference, and when I tried grinding them, I AFK'd for several days and I got a couple. You need like 3 souls of fire. Can't you only equip a 1 person per team?
It's
I think
crazy,
there's,
man.
like, a
My
bug
friend
where you
called
can
me.
do
I'm pretty sure his
multiple.
channel is like mostly based in ARX. Not like mostly, but he's a pretty big ARX
Oh my God, this
guy,
game's
and
so
like
buggy.
it must
It keeps
actually
bugging
suck
out.
playing this game.
Look,
all the
I can
time.
detail
Like,
all, but because there's
does
a
not look
menu
enjoyable at all.
behind it doesn't click. I mean, this game is it's so good. Apparently, they have not fixed the bug where it skips over traits that you selected to not skip during auto reroll as well. I
like, what is happening right now?
You can have the 0.001% trait roll and it will roll it off. At least it's what I see on the chat. You already have the soul equip on there, you know. Do I unequip him? If I just like equip and then how do I do that? Okay, I see. So apparently you remove Soul of Fire, equip the characters, make a team, unequip them, then re-equip the team. You have to abuse a bug to beat the stage. I really hope the testers are also abusing this bug, by the way. When they're testing if the stage is good to go. I really hope so.
Like, bro, that Gohan model just looks so bad. Do you see this Gohan model, Prodigy Transcended? That actually just looks like shit. That looks so bad. Wow.
Using this bug, by the way. When they're testing if the stage is good to go. I really hope
I'm
so.
gonna see if
Just
he's
the
out, bro.
gears
Peace
aren't
out.
the best, but let's see. I mean, I have most of the gears proper. Is infinite stun abuse back with Journal? I guess. Yeah, you just infinite stun the boss, basically. I see. What was this purpose of the Great Rebalance if we're still using the infinite stun bug? They didn't fix any bugs, which I think is one of the worst things about the game is the bugs. Like, what is the purpose of this update? In trying to like revitalize the game. I guess they're trying to do the ALS thing, but the ALS thing worked because AV wasn't updating. They don't understand, like this is what I said. They drop a slop update and it gets 150,000 players, right? And they think, oh, it's because people like slop. Like, no, it was because AV
there's no
wasn't
competition.
updating. Now that they dropped another slop update, it didn't work so well. Guess what? It's because now AV updated. Like, there's no critical thinking. There's no thinking of the environment. It's only looking at the number. Everything has a context. ARX was big because...
Bro, what is completion? I got 30 freaking energy. That's like as little as I can get. So bad. Ugh. Okay.
For one, it was refreshing. And it had like a revitalization after, you know, all...
I actually need to see this. How many... I can't even finish this video. This game looks like shit. I don't want to watch the rest of this video. How many videos does this guy have of just shitting on ARX? I swear every video I've seen from Nag Blocks talking about Anime Rangers X is just bad. This guy's very biased. The game is not that bad. Okay. But I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Nag is biased. Every video I've heard of him is just talking bad about ARX, right? Let me quickly set up here in AOS. The game does look quite bad though, bro. I can't even lie. Like, I think there's some level of like noticifying that game looks pretty slop. Quite slop. Let me see. So he has this video, and then when's his last ARX video? It's been a while, I believe. Let me see. Is Anime Rangers X losing all hope? Let me see. Anime Rangers X just gave up. Okay, what was one before that? Was this an ARX video? I don't think so. The worst update of all time. So I think his past 4 videos on ARX are all just these crazy thumbnails with freaking the worst update of all time, bro. I spent 30+ hours on the Fate update, and he put Fate in quotation marks. I think this was the start of ARX falling off, I'm pretty sure. Around a month ago during this video drop. Let me see. Anime Rangers X redeemed themselves. Okay, so 6 updates ago was the first positive video. Any positive sort of connotation for ARX. Every video after that. Moss King, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Holy throwback. Haven't seen Moss King around in a little bit. Moz, bro. When's the YouTube coming back, twin? You're right. Or Reborn. I'd be super down to play Reborn. Oh my gosh, you uploaded. Wait, I actually didn't even know, Moz. You made a video on the AV update. I had no idea that you came back. Oh shoot. Do you want to be more active on YouTube again, Moz? Or are you just gonna lock in on Anime Reborn or future games? Because been a minute, yeah, it's been a minute. Because I'm sure low-key focusing on games is probably more profitable, to be honest, long term. But low-key do miss the videos, bro. Locking in on YouTube and future games, including Reborn, that's fire. That's fire. Go for it, bro. I've also been like coming back to YouTube, man. I low-key fell off, and I'm trying to like lock back in on it. All right. I'd love for Reborn to come back, but it's been a while since I've played Reborn. Been seeing your vids popping up. That's a good sign then. I'm glad the algorithm's pushing them out. I need to focus up, bro. Sebi and Nag are just killing it right now. I need to try to catch up to them. I'm pleased to lock in, fam. I'm missing Reborn. Yeah. Reborn was quite fun while it lasted. I've been seeing some announcements about it on the Discord server, so. Side quest completed. Good shit, bro. Nah, man. Gonna be light work to get back to us. No, for sure. If you're just consistent, if we're just consistent enough, we'll get back there. Especially you, Nag. Your video. I said Nag. I'm geeked. I'm actually geeked. Especially you, Moz. If with your video quality, like, if you just start uploading consistently, I bet like within a week or 2, you're already back up there. You're right. What other games you're working on besides RX, or are they still too early in development to give names? Does Neos TV still do videos? He was in my chat earlier telling me about the game he's working on. Has he still made videos? Nah, it's been a year since he uploaded. Wow. Wow, it's been a year since he uploaded. Here, right. Neos TV caught hacking in 4K. What is this? Did I just find a hidden gem right here? I just found some mythic loot on YouTube. Right. What could he possibly be hacking on? Let me see. What game even is this, bro? This quality is not 4K. Working some other projects too, but still early development. Got you, bro. Got you. Dude, actually, what is this slop game? Oh shit, he is hacking though. Neos TV caught hacking. Oh my god, ban him off Roblox chat. Ban him. This game actually looks like slop though. Truly, what is this game? Are we getting wiped for the update? I didn't even think about that. If Anime Reborn is planning on just wiping progress for the update. I mean, I could see it because it's been so long since content, but I don't think it's like necessary for them to do that. Bro, I generally feel bad for my boy Cosme because my friend Cosme makes videos on ARX. Bro, what the hell? What is this? Cosmic Kids Yoga? Okay, bro. Let me find Cosme's YouTube channel. Oh, I think it's actually True Cosme or something like that, right? Or is it like... No, True Shinobi. Oh, crap, bro. You're right. I'm Cosme. There we go. I'm Cosme. Let's see. Alien Anime Last Stand, Noobs Pro, AOS. Dang, he hasn't made an ARX video in a while then. I guess ARX is falling off way too much. Are y'all gonna rework unit effect from the whole team like the Reborn Goku? Guys, don't just bombard him with questions about it. You can't just leak everything about Reborn. When was his last ARX video, bro? No, this is AOS. Dude, what's crazy about Cosme is that he uploads like 3 times a day. I don't know how he does it. Like some days he uploads like multiple times. I can never do that. That is some dedication right there. This video seems to be doing really good for him though. That's good. AOS into bro. How to get Golly remove slime lore anime last 10 Roblox. Yeah, I guess he just quit on ARX content. Oh, look, this is ARX right there. I think that was like his last ARX video. I think about other Roblox content creators, Sebi, Phoenix. They're all very good, and I look up to them a lot. And especially Sebi. Sebi I admire a lot because I literally still remember a time when Sebi actually had less subs than me. And just through like constant like dedication, bro. Like he just uploads so consistently, and he carried up so much momentum. He just blew up. It was crazy. But I've known Sebi for a while, and Sebi's honestly a very cool guy as well. I've talked to him in private. He's a very cool guy. I'm a big fan. And then Phoenix. I actually didn't know about Phoenix for a very long time. I kind of learned about Phoenix relatively new. Yeah, dude, look, he used to make like exclusively ARX videos. Is ARX falling off? Yeah. I learned about Phoenix way more recently. Crap, I just searched up Phoenix. I expected it to come up. You're right. What's Phoenix's YouTube, bro? Phoenix Vids? No, right? Is it? It is. Oh, I'm not subbed on Ish's Purple thing. I'm subbed on my side account more purple. I didn't realize I haven't seen it on my main channel. No, but Phoenix is really good as well. He has like all of his videos do very consistently well. Getting Monarch, Doomslayer, and Hollow Knight Anime Vanguards. Oh, that thumbnail's pretty cool. The Monarch split down the middle. Monarch Deku, Monarch Godzilla. Holy crap, he got everybody, Monarch. Evolving the 0.01% shiny Monarch Dio. Enemy Last Stand, we need to talk. I actually never saw this. It's kind of funny. We need to talk. No, yeah, but he's been killing it. All of his videos do very consistently well. Holy crap, 180k views is very good. One unit anime last stand too. I also like his thumbnails though. Sometimes he does these custom thumbnails. It's pretty good. free to play anime Vanguards. Holy crap, a 1 hour and 30-minute video. Yeah. Phoenix is pretty good. And then Sebi, obviously Sebi's the GOAT. Sebi's up there with Naglogs as like the two best YouTubers of this genre. This video though, come on. What is this thumbnail, Sebi? Doing stuff in anime Vanguards. I need to click on this video. Is there an explanation for what this thumbnail is? You're right.
Back pain.
Like, this is one of the craziest thumbnails I've ever seen for Sebi video, bro.
Introducing an effortless Microsoft
Blah
Teams
blah
solution
blah
with Shore's
blah.
Alright, so
You're right. I need to see what this video is. I'll talk about the last 8 Rexon thumbnails. Oh, I haven't heard of Rexon a little bit. I know Rexon's been killing it too, though.
today we're back on Anime Vanguards. Let's jump into the video. Alright, first things first, priorities. We gotta get a fire cosmetic on, okay? So what are we looking at? We have options. None of the new summer units, not summer, what are they? Anniversary units. They don't have any. Yeah,
I
they
be
have
doing
nothing.
stuff.
Do the shinies have cosmetics? I know you could turn
40 minutes, by the way. This video is 40. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? This is not.
for recommendations on what. Ooh, wow. Let's do this. Is she gonna be hard to get kills on? I hope
You're
not.
right.
I don't want to be here all day, dude. Ooh, while I'm getting kills, in the last video, I asked you guys for recommendations on what to watch next. Can't lie, a lot of you told me animes I've already seen, but there's some that I've never heard on. Like, what the hell is Saga of the China the Evil?
Holy, wait. Is this an Asia's Purple reference? He's copying me, chat. I literally did this in one of my earlier videos. Wait.
This man's saying redo of healer, acting like I haven't already seen it. Which
Holy
I haven't,
Asia's
by the
Purple
way.
reference.
I haven't. It's a random comment, so I don't know how trustworthy it is, but this guy says he knows a friend who abused the bugs and didn't even get banned. That's true. There's people out here with thousands of rerolls who didn't get banned. That is insane. I honestly kind of believe it at this point. There are just so many bugs in the game.
It's crazy how Vanguards takes so long to update that we really gotta do. We really be having videos of just doing stuff. Right. Hold up. He asked he said in the last video he asked. This thumbnail is crazy, by the way, though. Just T-posing, Hollow Seth, freaking holy crap. Why is the subscribe thing glitching? It's like I spent 24 hours grinding rerolls in Anime Last Stand. Right.
Alright, so
Holy crap, Savvy's videos are always so long, and I didn't even realize they're like 40 minutes
today
plus.
we're getting rerolls. I'm going to be conducting 2 tests today where we get as many rerolls as possible. The first test is going to be me starting on a
Hold up. Was this the video where he asked for recommendations? Or was there a previous video? It might have been this video.
All right, so we are back on
an hour long. Oh my gosh.
else to recommend. I'm amazing as well. Just peak upon peak. I'm on, and yeah, they're pretty good actually.
Oh my gosh, 1980. I almost have enough energy, chat. I need 1 more completion, 20 more energy, and I'm done.
Really good. A lot of new gens are fire right now. I also watched Gurren Lagann.
When did the stream turn to reactions? My fault. I'm going down
Like a week ago. That was amazing as well. Just peak upon.
Oh, he's just talking about anime he's seen.
Rest, I'm not sure yet, but could be a future update we see on like a game. I can definitely see it happening. Some pretty cool and unique unit concepts. Can definitely do something with that. If you have any anime recommendations, by the way, I have seen a lot, so most likely if you're thinking of one, I might have already seen it. If it's new, I probably haven't. I'm catching up on a lot of new gen anime because, you know, I'm on, and yeah, they're pretty good, actually really good. A lot of new gens are fire right now. I also watched Gurren Lagann like a week ago. That was amazing as well. Just peak upon peak. So if you got anything else to recommend, I'm open to suggestions. Anything like super mainstream, I've probably already seen though, so just keep that in mind. Oh wait, is this the stage where we have to kill the statue?
Holy yo, chat, you didn't even reference me? Come on, Sevi. We all know you got the idea of watching anime from my video. I'm trolling, but here, right, let me go back to the Roblox cam because we are on our last completion right now. This is something I did. Okay, actually, hold up. Let me actually just bring it up in one of my first videos. I forgot what video I did this in though. I'm like accusing him of. Holy shit, W stream. I should watch this. Let's see what this guy's up to. Never mind, I have to watch an ad. Never mind, screw that. Alright. What video was it I first did this? I don't even remember. Was it this video that I asked for recommendations? It was all the way back in this video. I actually forget. It might be this video. I had a video where like I asked for anime recommendations to watch. Let me see. No, it wasn't this one. Let me see. Crap, I don't remember my own videos, bro. No. Dang, bro. What video was it? I want to remember so bad. Was it before this? Maybe it was this one. I think it was this one where it's like an hour long. All right. Let's see. I think I talk about like solo leveling for a bit here. Oh, this is where I watched Freerun. Hair's moving. Oh my god. Wow, I think Freerun was so peak, bro. Okay. But yeah. I'm just saying I started this trend of reviewing anime shows on stream. I think this is my final. I think it's solo leveling this video. I forget. Whatever. Dude, the grinding for Senju actually drove me crazy. Holy shit. Forgot about that. Anyways, let's do back to a Roblox cam. I've done enough reaction slop content while waiting for energy. It was a good way to distract myself from this energy grind though, because this is driving me crazy. All right, let me turn off this real quick. No, oops. Off this. There we go. All right, we're done grinding the energy chat. I think it was due to a Vanguard Senju, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. What used to make thumbnails? I used Photopia. We got 2,000 energy. Finally, we're done with this stage. 5 hours and 36 minutes. Wow. That took a while. I think we started this like at hour 3:30 or something like that. Timer. Wait, did I get the timer off screen? I did get the timer off screen. Good comms. Good comms. Great. All right. Let me see something now. So now that I have the energy, what was the second step? Go and assist Rukia, Kuchiki, and unlock your Bankai. She needs to master extreme, blah, blah, blah. Perhaps your presence will get used to it. I have my doubts. I need to get Rukia. I need to awaken Rukia. I forget. But Rukia is easy to get. She's like an epic. Yeah. And she's just, oh my gosh. 15 water essence? That's nothing, bro. Then a winter cap. Raid shop. Okay, so I just got the new raid. Alright. I kind of want to roll on my Garo real quick. Right. Garo still has 2 evolutions left, so I think I'm going to risk it with the 100% worthiness. Yes! There we go. Okay, that's chilling. So this will become triple S and this will become double S, which I'm fine with. Let me check my guide. What am I missing for Garo's guide? Boss rush, dungeon stage, survival stage. I could low-key do this real quick to get the perfect seal Garo real fast. Actually, I don't know if I can beat a dungeon yet. I think all the dungeons might be a little bit too hard for me. I'll get Gali Ichigo first, and then I'll do that. You can get the first Evo from Extreme Banner. Oh, I can get the Rukia Evo from Extreme Banner. I just used the Extreme Banner boost though. That's what you guys are referring to. Or what were you guys talking about? No, Rukia isn't here. Unless you mean this one. You're right. Rukia. Am I blind? Extreme boost. Am I just blind? You're right. Oh yeah, she's right here. But I need to wait 3 hours to select it. It's fine. I can just do the raid. It's really not that deep. It doesn't take that much time. But anyways, let me open up all these candy bags real quick. Free bags. All right. Oh my gosh, I got 67. 67 stack cubes. 67. Funny number. Right. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Wow. Let me fuse all these real fast. Right. Then open up the rest of them. All right. So I can finally purchase a glitch pity potion, which I will be doing. I know I can just pull a glitch pity potion if I get lucky, but I want to do it like this. And then the rest I'm going to buy capsules with, because the capsules give me a lot of essence stones. And I can possibly get some units from them. Alright. Oh, I got Lindenberg. That's pretty good. Like, that gives you quite a lot of essence stones of each variety, which is pretty convenient. Look, I just complete some godly trials getting essence. Oh, I got Lelouch. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We could evo Lelouch at some point. But for now, I do think the Glitch Pity Potion is best spent on Heavenly Chad because he's just so good. Like, I don't even have to evolve him. He's just already good. Lelouch, do I just literally need his... Wow, I just need his Gios. Or, dude, maybe I should spend it on Lelouch, though. Lelouch is really good. Crap, guys, who should I spend the Glitch Pity Potion on? I really don't know. Yeah, let's ask chat. Use it on Heavenly. Get Depth Sun and Lulu. Jotaro. Yeah, because Jotaro I don't have to evolve. He's already good. Lelouch is actually better with all seeing. Really? That's crazy. Alright, screw it. We'll use it on Heavenly Chad. Alright. Let's pop the Glitch Pity Potion. We should have easily over 1,000 rerolls. Yeah, we have 2,000 even. Okay. Now we just wait. And we can get our first glitch. Nice. Our first glitch. Sadly, there's no 6x luck, so the chance of getting it not from pity is essentially 0. But at least we're guaranteed getting a glitch. So. Gotta get another Diet Coke. I already ran out. Give me 1 second, chat. I also see if I get a little snack. This is actually gonna be huge now. This is an insane upgrade for me. All right, because the before and after is generally crazy. My old best unit is an Overlord Warriors of Miracles, unevolved, not even evolved, just Overlord Warriors of Miracles. And now we're going to a recently extreme boosted, glorious glitched Heavenly Chad. Like, it's actually insane. Holy mog. Oh crap! I think I dropped this can earlier because it just squirted when I opened it. Oopsie. Also got some chips. Some nice It's Just Purple ASMR, I'm eating chips. I don't know if you can hear me chewing, but you probably can't. The mic's kind of sensitive. ASMR stream? Alright, nearly halfway. I'm just going to be chewing chips until I get a glitch. Oh, we hear the crunch? Okay, okay. Are you against it? Against what? The ASMR? Oh, are you asking if he's against the ASMR? Okay, okay. All right. Bro. Rerolling is way too slow, chap. They need to make this instant. It burns through 100 rerolls every second. It's way too slow. You want me to keep my attention on the game for more than a minute? Come on, man. Like Vanguard's, yeah, Vanguard's just low-key faster, which is crazy because Vanguard's just harder to get rerolls. Oh, you're right. A private server is actually faster. I forget. You're right. I'm already this deep in. I'm almost done though. But I forgot private servers are faster. Wholly unoptimal speedrun. All right. 940. 950. Reset the run. True. Bang. All right. We have our first glitch. Pretty exciting. Honestly, I might spin on his stats real quick because he has 100% worthiness. Let's see if we can get lucky and get some good stats. Yes. Oh, wow. Very good stats. Okay. Very good stats. Yeah, he is by far our best unit now. Let me just rearrange my team because I like my team to be in order of like good to bad. Right, who else was using on my team? I'm blanking out. Oh yeah, Ichigo. Where's Ichigo at? Ichigo. And then our farms. Okay, we have a pretty sick lineup now. Now the next main step for getting Ichigo's evolution is just grinding the raid, really. Gotta do it to evolve Ruki, and I also gotta get some of the currency from the raid. Ichigo Grammy Extreme Boost really good. When my banner resets, I'll probably go for Grammy. This is the one I gotta do, and I gotta get 1,000 soul tokens, man. Oh my gosh, we can get 150 with the boost. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. I also gotta get some Soul King Palace portals. Alright, time to grind the raid. So exciting. I think I'm gonna get to access the raid, and that might be it for this stream, low-key. You should favor your main units, low-key, so always at the top. No time loss. True. Losing way too much. That's the main time loss of the speedrun. Looking through my inventory. Oh, 10 million damage on placement. Holy shoot. Yeah, Jothar's my best unit by far already. Alright. Let's put this on auto upgrade and then bang. And GG. Dude, and once I get Dio, he's like actually unstoppable. Typing in Bulma is way too much time. You're right, you're right. Now that's a smart guy right there. Bro, these ships are actually smacking right now. Oh, wait, he gets a new passive? What passive is he on upgrade for? Oh, this. Oh. Does anyone know, does Dio over Heaven inflict overwrite? Does anybody know? What flavor? Bro, I'm literally eating plain Tostito chips. No flavor. It's just salted chips. Nope. Okay, okay. So the only way to consistently apply overwrite is if they have 4 different status effects. It's looking pretty hard to do. I mean, my Garo does cripple. My Ichigo does fear. Halfway there. I think you do anything. I mean, you also do cripple. It's looking pretty hard. He destroys the chips. Of course, pretty fat. Just eating tortilla chips, yeah, that ass. I'm a little fat boy. Alright, next. Holy sodium. No, yeah. Holy sodium maxing, calorie maxing, fat maxing. Let me place my Jotaro like as upfront as possible. Can't waste a single second per stage. Alright, since getting this energy is the part that takes longest, look at these other quests. So the 1,500 soul tokens. Go. It's a little bit more than I thought. The crumbling orbs, those are easy once I complete the dude's quest line. Complete Act 6 of the raid 15 times. Oh, okay. So I think this is going to be the second longest quest. Complete Act 6 of the raid 15 times. That's going to be the second longest. Because I had to do the energy stage 40 times though, so it's not even nearly as bad, really. Yeah, I think besides that, I mean, how long does it take to go to soul tokens though? I think stage 6 is going to be giving me like 50 per completion. But then I also get 100 because of the boost. Oh shit, it might take me like 30. Ah, bro, this might actually take a while as well. Frick. Or palpitation maxing. No, yeah, I'm gonna die on stream from just the sodium overload. You know what's nice though about streaming early? I mean, streaming early, okay, well for me it's early. I know it's some of you guys. If you're watching the stream, it's probably a different time zone for you because it's 1:45 p.m. for me. Most people on my time zone are currently at school or working or something. Not working. Not many. It's just purple fans are working. But the good thing about streaming early though is that it's nice to like get it out of the way, so like I have the rest of the day to like edit videos and stuff. Like it's kind of like you get out. It's kind of like when you hit the gym in the morning. I don't know if anyone here works out, but when you hit the gym in the morning, it's nice to like you have the rest of the day to look forward to. You know, you get home, you shower. It's a good start to your day. It's a very rewarding feeling. Why does Vanguards beat AOS in everything except resource accumulation and it's still a competitor? I mean, it's that AOS does update more frequently, and I know that might not sound like a lot considering I agree with you completely. I agree with you that that Vanguard beats AOS and everything. But you have to remember that like it's not so much that they are competitors, but I don't think a lot of people consider AOS better. It's just that AOS updates more. So it's really the of quantity over quality where it's like basically once a month when Vanguard's updates, you have like a very nice gourmet meal. You go to a nice restaurant, you dress up nice, you have like a lovely steak. But then AOS is like McDonald's, and McDonald's isn't the best thing in the world, but you still fuck with McDonald's. You know, every now and then you gotta get your McDonald's. It's like a once a week thing, and that's basically what it is. So nobody is saying McDonald's is better than the gourmet meal, but you just get the McDonald's more frequently, and some people appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of just how it is. I think Vanguard's is superior than AOS in literally everything, but you know they take once a month to update, bro. And I'm not trying to eat at a restaurant like every freaking day of the week. It's like a once a month activity with my family. That's kind of like the way it is. With Golly Naruto, you don't need to do the quest for soaking past his elements release because everything while he's stunned. I suppose, but getting Golly Naruto, like that's a huge side quest in itself. I think it's better to go about it in a different order. That in food terms, yeah, I think that's just like this is the way I think about it. I think AV is more like up to 18 because they update in 0.5 increments. I mean, yeah, but AOS also does 0.5 updates, don't they? Does it? I think OS does 0.5 updates. I forget. But no, yeah, AV technically is more like an update 15/16 because he lucked to do point. Remember when they did the 0.1 update, bro? They had like update 1.5 and like update 1.6. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. A 0.1 update, that was just like rage bait. Update 1.6, bro. Oh my god. Like update 1.1. That's actually ridiculous. Right, next stage. More updates, more content. Yeah, AOS is simply just more content. And don't get me wrong, most of the time AOS's content is just slop. But sometimes you appreciate the slop, bro. We all know McDonald's isn't good for us, but we still be eating McDonald's every now and then. It's just the truth. I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of those, you know, very fitness concerned people, very health oriented. You don't eat McDonald's, but most people do. I suppose your point is good, but yeah, the content is a big factor. Yeah. If Vanguard's updated more, Anime Last Stand would genuinely have like no chance. Like the player base for AOS would dwindle so fast. If Vanguard's even updated bi-weekly, I don't think AOS would ever have more than like 20,000 players. If that. Ever. It'd always have like less than 10k, 20k. Because if Vanguard's updated bi-weekly, there wouldn't be any competition. Vanguard's just the superior product. Most people would spend their time on Vanguards. Naruto Godly is really not that long to get. Remember, it takes like 3 to 4 hours because it didn't hit pity for anything. That's not that bad. Just that for me, that Naruto Siege game mode was pretty rough. Like I wasn't able to beat it with mediocre units. The fact that AOS was resurrected with less than 10k players only due to the delayed update in AV. No, yeah. A big reason why AOS came back was because of Vanguard's lack of updates. If Vanguard's consistently updated, then it'd be nearly impossible for AV to come back. Holy crap, my Jotaro is doing 1.8 billion damage. That's insane. We went from doing, let me see, how much damage is this guy doing on max? 200 million damage to 1.8 billion. Kind of an insane upgrade. Guilty Gear AV update generally boosted AOS player count. No, yeah, exactly. Because when your competitor does bad, you're naturally going to do better. It's just how it is. Well, and because a lot of free stuff came with the arrival of Halloween. No, yeah. Halloween artificially inflated the player count, not just because it's a good update, but because of the amount of resources they provided. But I think long term, it'll do damage to the game to just inflate all the resources like that so much. Like when you start giving people so many rerolls, that's insane. That's when you start having things where you add like pearls as a second reroll, like as a second trait, quote unquote, and then you add like a third trait, like sub traits and stuff like that. Because you start just overplaying people with currencies. Because before rerolls used to be like pretty common, and then pros were pretty exclusive. Now rerolls are super common, and pros are not even that exclusive anymore. They're pretty common as well. So at one point, pros are going to lose their exclusivity and they're going to add something else. You know, it's going to be like a sub trait or whatever. Heard Christmas will be like that as well. Yeah. In my opinion, it's just a bad idea for the longevity of the game. But then again, if your game is going down in player count, you're not too concerned with the longevity. You just want to keep it alive right now. You want to keep it alive for this current moment. And for doing that, the Halloween update did its job. The Halloween update did revive the game for the current moment. W Neutral, you should macro Halloween when you have it. Go to remove it like 3 days. True. I might do a stream where I literally just grind the Halloween event for a bit. Or I think I'll do time chamber. I think for the challenge, I'll allow myself to do time chamber. I didn't want to do macroing because macroing would affect like the amount of playtime I have. But AFK time chamber shouldn't affect playtime, so I might allow a time chamber. I have to use a triple unique. Yeah, exactly. Like now it's gonna be, you know, you need to have mystical, you need to have glitched, and you need to have unique on there or something. Like that's gonna be insane. I need hella macro probably for shiny reamer. How rare shiny reamer, dude? Because everyone I know who's waiting for shiny reamer has yet to get it. All right, next stage. Are we on Act 6? We are in Act 6. All right. Yeah, and Act 6 gives me 35 to 60. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take like 30 completions to get 1,500 soul tokens. That actually takes forever. Wow. Why can't the devs be like the Guardians devs? They don't care about how the game is inflated. Just make insane jobs for macroing for premium payout. I mean, I don't really like when games are like super duper macro aligned though. I pick up what you're putting down though. I see what you're saying, but eh. Very, but it's gonna be worth it. I need the bunny suit. Shiny was like 1 in 50 million. That's insane. Did you pick Gurren or Reinhardt? I'm pretty sure I'm Team Gurren. I don't think I chose it though. I think I just logged in. I was Team Gurren. I don't know if you can choose it. Or maybe I was able to choose and I just accidentally automatically clicked one. I'm a man of dedication. Alright, bro. I believe in you, dog. Good luck. I need the bunny slime femboy. Alright, bro. When you put it like that, you just come off like a degen, but sure, bro. It's hard to be a mobile player. Yeah. When games become too macro reliant, it also hurts people like mobile players who just don't even have access to macros. And it also hurts like very casual players who don't want to set up macros. Like for the longest time, I was super against the idea of tiny tasking. I was like, bro, tiny task, I don't want to have to do all that work. So I think it's just not good. But at this point, like the people play AV, like 95% of them know what a macro is. Same with Enemy Last Stand. There's not that many casual players. Most people are pretty active. I realize how long you can fly for in this game if you just keep spamming dash. Now you're tiny task man. No, yeah, exactly. Now I'd be using tiny task like hella. Choose fly, why not? 162, dang. At least the boosted drop rate give me 160 soul tokens. I gotta get freaking 1,500 more. I don't know if I can do that in this stream. That's gonna take a while. Let me see. After this completion, I'm gonna check how long the completion took, and do some quick little mental math of how long it'll take to get 1,500. Can I please grind with you? I'm a similar level. I want to try to do everything solo, man. I'm very sorry. Sorry, bro. I want to do everything solo for the sake of the challenge. We're about to hit 6 hours, boys. 6 hours and no godly yet. Gulp. What's got reamer? Nice. What did it just say in chat? Lasso appears. What? I swear chat just said something, but I didn't read it. Not like YouTube chat, like the game. This is gonna be a video or live stream only. It'll be a video eventually for sure. But the actual main video of this will probably take a long time to come out. Right? If you watch the live stream, you get the sneak peeks, the early sneak peeks of the video. There should be a blue orb somewhere. It gives souls or something. Interesting. Like a blue orb on the map I'm in right now, or like in the lobby? I don't see no blue orb on this map. 6 hours of doing anything to avoid paying attention to the game. True. In the map. Huh. I mean, maybe I'm blind. I did not see a blue orb. It was right there, twin. Uh-oh. Oh, I see it. 15 soul tokens. Oh, nice. Right. Alright, let's chill. That took 2 minutes to retry. So 2 minutes after do 30 completions. So yeah, that's literally about an hour. And now we're on the dot of just this stage over and over and over and over again. Isn't that fun? What do you think of Blue Lock and the places made based on them? Wait, what was made based on Blue Lock? I didn't know about that. But I do like Blue Lock itself. I'll get a show to her. Once I extreme boosted him, he's pretty freaking good, bro. He's doing 1 billion damage on max. That's without Dio. With Dio, he gets a lot more buffs. Like, he just has 75% more damage straight up with Dio's in his range. Do you realize Dio in any event, with anniversary event, worth 10,000 USD? That chance is crazy. Nah, it's not gonna be worth 10,000 USD. That'd be ridiculous. Definitely not 10,000 USD. Maybe at most 1,000 USD, but even then, I doubt it. Serialized Dio is rare, but I still think shiny Dio over Heaven may have been rare in Anime Adventures. In Anime Adventures, shiny Dio over Heaven was so rare. I'm not even quite sure how many ever existed. But shiny Dio over Heaven was worth like, actually it was kind of like owner's choice, but maybe like a couple thousand USD max. But I don't think Anime Vanguards ever reached that point, because also Anime Vanguards has more rerolls in circulation than AA ever did, because they have better bundles and stuff. Like Anime Adventures, everything was naturally worth more because rerolls were more expensive. So the reason Dio, like for example, Dio over Heaven used to be worth, give or take, let's say like $1,000 when he first dropped and he was super duper meta. That's mainly because he was worth like at least 1,000 rerolls. And with Anime Adventures, 1,000 rerolls cost like about 1,000 USD. But with Anime Vanguards, like with all the bundles and stuff, 1,000 rerolls does not cost 1,000 USD. It just straight up doesn't. Alright. Shiny Dio has way less copies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shiny... I wouldn't be surprised if Shiny Dio from AA, there was less than like 100 in circulation. Well, if the serialized Dio, I think there's already like, we're in the 200s at least, minimum. I'm not too sure. I haven't been keeping up with like how many are in circulation, but definitely already way more than 100. I know that. I think shiny Dio in AA literally had like nothing. We're at 700 plus in AV. Yeah, that's way more than AA. And in AA, I didn't even think shiny Dio was worth 10k. I don't think it was ever worth that much. It wasn't that far off. It was worth a lot. Maybe not 10k though. I like the way they're going about it though, because serialized Dio, the stupid thing about Anime Adventures was that Dio was super meta and super rare. Like it was nearly impossible to get him legit. Oh, a lost soul disappeared. Give me that. Let's go. The dumb thing about Anime Adventures was that Dio was rare to get and he was super good. At least in Anime Vanguards, Dio is easy to get for a normal player. It's the serialized shiny version, which doesn't offer any actual benefit in game, which is hard to get. So it's like a literal collector's thing. It's like an exclusive collector's thing. Getting it doesn't make you any stronger. It's just for, you know, cool aura points or, you know, for trading value. Which I think is the right way to go about it. Because with Anime Adventures, like, Dio was so meta that, like, you low-key needed him if you ever want to be, like, you know, competitive in leaderboards or whatnot. Which was just stupid. Because he was so expensive. Finally got my first godly. Congratulations, brother. The celestial being is haunting me in my dreams. Who is the celestial being, bro? Is that what is that the name of the Naruto character? I forget his name. Freaking, what's his name, bro? It's like someone related to Kaguya. If you get the over Heaven AA, you just beat the game. Yeah, for the longest time. To this day, even when AA like stopped updating, Dio over Heaven was still partly in meta for support. He wasn't really like the meta DPS he used to be, but it actually took so long for the rest of the game to catch up to him. It was crazy. Like, if I recall right, he had something like 34,000 or 32,000.5 DPS. Like, I remember I saw how crazy that number was. Ishiki, yeah, I was thinking of Ishiki. So Dio had something like 32.5k DPS, And Jotaro and Poochie, the best units who had come out the update before, had like 12k DPS, 13k DPS. That's actually ridiculous. Dio had like times 3 DPS of the highest DPS units in the game. Isn't that insane? Like, that's actually crazy to me, bro. Truly crazy. Let me see the anime version wiki is still up. Units. Oh my gosh, I was like, all these freaking stupid ass copyright free units. What's Gucci? Poochie's name is Priest. Let me see. Priest Heaven. How much DPS is Priest Heaven doing? Poochie's model was actually pretty decent for being like a copyright free poop model. Like, here's what I'm looking at right now. Poochie was doing. Wait, it's level 1. 100. 26k DPS? What? Vas? I do not remember him doing this much. Wait, what? 26k? I suppose so. Never mind. I stand corrected. He was doing 26k DPS. Oh, update 9.0, he received a 100% damage buff. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he used to be doing 13k DPS. That makes sense. Poochie used to be doing 13k DPS. All right. 13k. Now, let me make sure I don't freaking die here. And then what's Dio's name? Is it gone? No, is it Geo? Geo over heaven. His copyright model actually looks pretty decent as well. 48k. Wait, he also received a damage buff. Surely. Yeah, he got a 50% buff. Okay. And he used to do 34,000 DPS. So he was doing times 3 the damage of the second best unit. Like, of that time anyways, of the summer update. What was Jotaro's name, bro? Let me just look at a unit list real quick. Mythic units. Let's see if I can find Jotaro's name. Bro, it's so funny seeing these copy. Like, look at this shit ass model, bro. This Goku model actually looks horrible. See if I can find. I think it's like Delinquent actually. It might be up here. Is it Delinquent? Let me see. Bro, hello? Whatever. Am I blind? I did not see Delinquent anywhere. Oh, here we go. Delinquent. Wow, the universe. This model is also horrible. This is what I'm saying, that like you can do copyright free models without making them look so bad, but this stuff actually just looks horrible. Let's see. Yeah, he was doing 12.8k DPS, right? That's a Poochie was doing like a little bit more than he was, right? But yeah, it's insane how much better Dio over Heaven was compared to everybody else. Oh, I got Aizen. Cool. But yeah, the gap between Dio over Heaven and everybody else was just it was absurd. It was actually disgusting. Genuinely disgusting. What is that? Who is that? Yeah, Jotaro. That is not no Jotaro, bro. Like they didn't even give him a hat, bro. They didn't even try to make him look like Jotaro. It's so sad. But yeah, holy fall off. That Goku model looks like Super Saiyan Blue. It's bad. Jotaro from Fate. No, bro, from JoJo's. Alright. We talk about Goku's model Nate. It's so bad. And that's not even the worst one, by the way. There's a worse model. His rare looks way worse. Look. That was his mythic model. The rare Goku looks worse. Let me go to rare units real quick. Let me find Carrot. Carrot, bro, it doesn't even show him. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Is there like a Carrot Black? No, Carrot Super. Oh my god, look at Cell. Look at Cell. Oh. Wow. At least it's identifiable as Cell, but it still looks so bad. I could probably make an entire video just looking at AA models and clowning on them. Some of these are just generally so bad. You're right. Zombie Risen. Like, who is this supposed to be? Trying to think right now. Bro, is this... Wait. No, who is this? Who is Zombie Risen? She's evolved of Sacred Treasure? Wait, chat, who is this? Does anybody know? No. If she's evolved of Sacred Treasure, which is from the freaking latest... I think she's supposed to be a JJK unit. Right. They came out at the same time as the Mega Me rework thingy. So they were lazy. Oh, okay. Bleach Femboy Quincy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't even know who the original unit's based off. Alright. Got you. Right, doesn't let me... You're right. Look at some more of these models. Demi-human gamer. Whoa, wait. Dang, no way it's supposed to be Mr. Sato. Surely not. Surely it's not supposed to be Mr. Sato. If you guys don't know who Mr. Sato is from Aji, this is Mr. Sato, bro. You're right. Oh, my internet just froze. You're right. Mr. Sato Ajin. Bro. No way it's supposed to be this guy right here, bro. This manga's peak as hell, by the way. You're telling me they made him into this, bro? Come on, bro. What the hell is this? What the hell is this, chat? Let's see some more shitty A models. I actually haven't seen a lot of these. Dio's model in a V is hands down better than every single modern AA. Oh yeah, no, AV's model is pretty good. Elf Mage, I suppose, is Freerin. It's not too horrible. The hair is completely out of whack, but you know, that somewhat looks like Freerin. Wow, they didn't even try with the Kainu. They actually didn't even try. It's like a default Roblox face. That's crazy. They didn't even try. They gave him like a random default Roblox face. Like, they didn't even make a Roblox face for him. They slapped one on. It's crazy. It's really bad. Look at Kid Buu. Oh, I actually need to look at Kid Buu. I think I remember his being pretty bad. It's like Gum Gum or something. Sasuke's model? No, they made Sasuke's model bad. It actually used to be good. It used to be alright even after the great copyright strike, but I think Boo is like bubblegum or something. He's a secret unit, right? That's like a secret units. Oh my god, this is horrifying. This is actually kinda cool though. It's just like, what the hell? It's kinda cool though. It's definitely not Kid Buu, but at least I can like give them the benefit of that they tried. Like, they actually kind of tried with this one. You can tell they put some effort into that model. What do they make Poseidon look like? No, he looks so mid now. Oh my god. This lame ass hair they gave him, bro. Wow, he looks so sad. Kind of almost 2019 One Piece Tycoons. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's actually like insane how much lack of effort they put into that. Wukong, Joker. It's supposed to be Hisoka? No, wait, who is this? Joker? That a soccer ball? Oh no, this oh, okay, Shiny actually looks like him. That's what's his name from Blue Lock, bro? Is it Shinra? I forget. Shido. There we go. Like that. Why does the Shiny look just like him? But then, whatever. Secret units. It seems they put a lot of effort into the secret units, or at least some level of effort. Like, okay, Scornade looks pretty much the same. It's essentially the same. He looks pretty good there. Alright, let me do this next stage. No hit. Why do we have Blue Lock in the tower defense game? I guess he just ran out of ideas. At some point, you ran out of ideas. Blue Lock is quite peak though. I thought Joker was Hisoka, bro, as a legendary. No, yeah, I thought that was also supposed to be Hisoka. Cheeto, my goat. Cheeto, the Zest King. Whoa, whoa, what? This is Kite. What? Why did they make Kite look like this, bro? What? Hold up, do we see the correlation, chat? Do we see the correlation? This is insane. This is supposed to be Kite. What? You actually, wait, no, this one's unrecognizable. This one's unrecognizable. And I know it's Kite because of the quote. If you want to become an exceptional hunter, it's the ideal training ground, but from here on it's going to be hell, whatever you want to lose. This, if you showed this to someone, they actually couldn't guess it. There's no correlation. No correlation. Wow. They must have just had like an extra clown model lying around. They just used it. Because there's no way somebody was giving Kite and this is the redesign they used. This must have been a random ass model they had lying around. They just decided to use it. There's no way. Wow. Actually, this needs to go in the video. This is crazy. How is this supposed to be Kite? That's insane, bro. That one's really bad. That one's really bad. Ratio. Oh my god. What's his name from JJK, bro? I'm blanking out right now. Bro, I know his name, dude. I'm actually blanking out like crazy right now. I hate overtime suspensions quickly. Bro, Nanami. There we go. Nanami from JJK. This one's also pretty bad, bro. Like, they didn't even try with him. But at least, like... Bro, like, no, there's literally nothing. His hair's not even white. His hair's not even white in the anime. Why did they... It's just a dude in a suit. A dude in a white suit. That's crazy. Wow. They chopped. They're beyond chopped, bro. That's not just chopped. A white collar job and was poured with bleach. No, yeah, just him. Just a dude in a white suit, bro. I guess that's not me. Close enough. Mangaka. This is Rohan? Bro. This also looks nothing like Rohan. Wow. Heaven's Door. This one's also unrecognizable. How could you ever guess this is Rohan? Rohan's hair isn't that color, is it? Is it? Actually, I guess it is in that kind of... Yeah, it's a shade of green. Alright, I guess his hair's the same color. His hair's the same color. We'll give him some slack. Shisui. Oh my god. This just looks like the speed meme. Wait, no way. They have to have been referencing this, surely. This literally just looks like the speed try not to laugh meme. Does it not? No, that's what they were referencing, surely. Because first of all, it looks nothing like Shisui, obviously. This isn't Shisui. But like the actual facial expression he's doing, that's crazy. That's kind of funny on their part, to be honest. It's funny on the devs to do that. At least they were having fun with it. No, yeah, but this is ridiculous. That's not Shisui. Wow. Wow. Let's see. The Lucia actually doesn't look that bad. Obviously, you know, this like Timu Lulu, but it actually looks pretty good. He even has the purple eyes, you know. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. It looks like a decent model. You can tell who it's supposed to be. There's no shot that was intentional. Really, it might have been, bro. It looks just like it. Lord Alien King. Okay, like again, this is not Frieza, but this looks cool. Like some of the models actually look kind of cool though. Like this isn't Frieza at all. Wait, is it supposed to be Frieza? No, wait, it's supposed to be Boros. Whoa. It's supposed to be Boros. Never mind, I'm geeked. Okay, this looks nothing like Boros. It's still a cool looking model. It's still, I thought it was Frieza because it said Alien King. You're right. Okay, it's a cool looking... Oh, no, their eyes in. Nice. It's a cool looking model, but yeah, that's just not Boros. Wow. Doomster futuristic armor. No, yeah. My guess, honestly, is that this company had some models lying around. Like, they were just asked to make some models, and they assigned it to certain units. Cause some of them, like, I didn't even think they got the reference photo for it. Like, and these are the good units, by the way, because like I feel like they put more effort into the, bro. Like, why are all the Dragon Ball units like highly detailed ass models, bro? Like, look at Piccolo. What the hell? It's a cool looking model, I suppose. It's more detailed, but all the Dragon Ball models are like so detailed. Like, look at Bubblegum. Like, interesting. Whoever got assigned the Dragon Ball models, I guess he popped off. Oh my god, Ichigo. Bro, I mean, at least it's like recognizable, I guess, but that's bad. I think the secret units got way better treatment. The secret units seem to have actually like been given some love. A lot of the mythic units, by far the best redesign is Ainz. Ainz actually looks cool. I like his redesign. It's like more cartoonish. It looks really cool. I actually like it a lot. Ainz's redesign was really good. The rest genuinely suck. Truly suck. Like, some they didn't even try. Let me see. Like, look at Brook, bro. This is Brook. He has no hair. Just like, I'm dead. It's just a skull face. Like, they didn't even try with this. They weren't trying to make it look good at all. Look at Gon. Oh, what is Gon's name? I'm curious. What do they do with Gon? Let me see. What do they do to my goat, Gon? I'm surprised Guts' model looks the same. That's cool. What's Gon's name in this? Does anyone know his name? Here, right. Rengoku, what? Oh, I kind of see in his face, but his name's Gon Adult. Here, wait, I have some tech. I'm gonna look at the legendary units. I'm gonna see where's Gon at. Maybe it's Gene. Nope, he has. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna work. Gon Adult. Oh shit, I forgot. I keep forgetting about this. Here, I find Gon right now. I was gone for a second. What are you looking at? I'm looking at Anime Adventures new units designs. They're new unit remodels. They don't look the best. Some of them are better than others though. No, Gon, yeah, Gon's was deleted. Wow. Gon's just completely gone. Huh. Whoa, like, this actually looks cool. Who is this? Hey, this is a cool looking model. I'm not too sure this is supposed to be though. That's pretty cool. Dragon Knight. 40 eggs of sacrifice. Wait, what? Who is this? It's Issei? Whoa. I mean, that's a cool looking model. It definitely doesn't look like Issei though. Bro. This actually fucking sucks. No, this one's horrible. This one's horrible. Weather report? This is bad. Dude, his hair just looks like an unmodeled texture. It actually looks so bad. Dude, his hair looks like it hasn't rendered in yet. Wow. This one's really bad. They must have not liked JoJo's, bro. This one's really, really bad. Wow. Hubris the one, bro. I just like how he doesn't have a nose. It looks so silly. I mean, okay, this doesn't look like Tengen at all. Oh wow, yeah, this really doesn't look like Tengen. No similarities. Wow, they didn't give him a headband. Like, no ninja headband, none of the hair, like, not even the same face, really. Like, this one, yeah, this is not Tengen, bro. Wow. Dang. No, I think the worst one's still Kite, though. Kite was by far the worst one. He won. He won the challenge. This is just not Kite from Hunter x Hunter. This is just the worst model of all time. Wow. Alright, that's enough clowning AA. Was that Yuta in the corner? Wait, I do want to see Yuta's. I think Yuta's cursed child. Cursed child. What's cursed child? Bro, again, the fucking default Roblox face is killing me, bro. The default blank Roblox face. They couldn't even bother making a face for him. They didn't want to bother making like an anime looking face to use a default random Roblox face. That's so stupid, bro. This is Utah, bro. Utah Okosu, bro. Why is this right above it, bro? Did someone troll by adding this? Okotsu walks surprisingly fast. Why did someone add this? Okay. Okay. Wow. I just hate the default freaking Roblox face they use. It's so bad. Alright. Alright. Wow, bro. That was bad. That was bad. Another Aizen. Holy moly. I won like 3. What is his job chance? 4%, by the way. Huh. Got 3 of them. Alright, guys. I think I'm just going to do 3 more of these completions, and I'm going to take a little break for today, and we can finish getting Ichigo tomorrow. We laugh at the boys' graves. No, yeah. Like, honestly, rest in peace, Anime Adventures, bro. Rest in peace. It was good for a time. It was good for a time. Now it just sucks. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. A coming back with just a cash grab? Oh, of course. Of course. They probably made a good little bank off of it too, because the winter update was actually quite popular. He probably made a good little pretty penny off of it. They came for the bag, never made revolutionary innovations. Anime Adventures never made much innovation to begin with, to be honest. Like, I think people forget to give Anime Vanguard its flowers for actually trying new stuff. Anime Vanguard does like to add new game modes and new features pretty frequently. I mean, frequently for Anime Vanguard is like once a month, but still. Compared to AAA, really never added new features, bro. That potential was like the last like new cool feature they added. The one cool thing they added when the game came back was like the limit break thing. If you guys remember, we could like sacrifice 10 mythics to like increase the level cap. That was kind of cool on paper. It wasn't executed the best in my opinion, but it was cool on paper. AOS or AV? AV for sure. Yeah, Anime Vanguard's for sure. But even Anime Last Stand tries to innovate way more than Anime Adventures ever did. Anime Last Stand actually tries. There's a bunch of new game modes, you know. There's stuff to it. Vanguard's made everything low except auto upgrade. No, yeah, auto upgrade was reborn. Limit. Retry. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 little more completions, and then tomorrow we get the rest of the soul tokens. We finish off his quest line. And then we just do the last little remaining side quest. Shouldn't take very long at all. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I'm about to finish off stream in just an hour or so. Finishing off these final completions. Excuse me. When will you be live again? Probably tomorrow. Finish off getting Ichigo. That'd be pretty hype. If not tomorrow, the day after for sure. I should probably set a schedule for my live streaming, but I kind of like just live stream whenever I want. Or for however long I want. Jeez, I can't speak. Like, I've been live streaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes. I think that's way longer than my last stream. I like being able to like do it for however long I want. ACD was more of a complete game than AI emote. I never got too into ACD. But I'm sure ACD actually had a lot of content. I think it was just the graphics and the quality that made people leave it. It was just a very old game, very outdated. Nag Goon Corner goal in our reach, true. But to be fair, I haven't really been enforcing it much. That's something you're supposed to be constantly running your chat. Like, guys, make sure to donate money so we can get the Nag Goon Corner. But I'm not about to do that every 10 minutes. Please watch for another hour, but I'm gonna do it for my Gomachi. No. I'm done streaming like in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm just getting these 15 raids completes. 2 more. Should I spend for glitch on Depth Sun? I have Avatar, but I have 550 rerolls and 3 glitch pity potion. I mean, you should wait till you have 1,000 rerolls before using a glitch pity push so you can reach the pity. I would get a couple more rerolls than that, do it, bro. Retry. Yeah, definitely. Once you have 1 KRR though, then you can spend it. All right, last completion of the day, and then take a little break. Because I want to be a geometry dash level, and then want to edit a video. Then I don't know, maybe I might hit the gym. Have a nice little chill day. It's only 2:30 p.m. for me, so I still got a long, nice day ahead of me. I wish there's more strategy in anime tower defense instead of just steamrolling or just impossible. Yeah, anime tower defenses rarely have like a good balance of actual strategy and placement. Like in Blue's tower defense, to do a hard stage, you actually have to like, you know, properly place units, consider your upgrades. It's mostly there's no upgrade paths, which is what adds strategy to a lot of these games. Like thinking about what upgrade paths to go for. But yeah. That is one thing I'm surprised Vanguards has not added, a unit with multiple upgrade paths. Is that I suppose having one unit that does that probably wouldn't be the play, but I do think it'd be cool. They essentially have it when you have like units that you can use in active to switch forms between. Purple, what's your skill level in GD? I'm like on easy extreme demons right now. I've done Cataclysm and Acu, which are 2 pretty easy extreme demons. I have like 400 hours, so I'm like okay at the game, but I'm not that good to be honest. For my hours, I should probably be better. I've also practiced Bloodbath a good bit. I could probably be Bloodbath if I kept playing it. Just Unga Boonga 4 Meta Monarchs and Activate is done. Oh yeah. Anime Vanguards is the closest to being strategy based, but that's only mostly like in the boss rush game mode. You actually have to use your brain a little bit, but for most of us, we low-key just look at a tutorial and then just do whatever they do. First time the strategy gets used, and even then not really. Yeah. Because for me, strategy is like proper placement, making sure to use certain units in conjunction with one another, like the order of upgrading units, stuff like that. We rarely concern ourselves with those things. Alright, that is my last completion for today. Return to lobby. Ooh, it's been a long stream. Wait, let me press pause. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's it for the second stream. Tomorrow, we're finishing the grind to get Ichigo. We're not too far off. It looks like we're far off because I don't have a lot of the quests done, but we're really not that bad. We've done the 2 most annoying quests. We're almost up to the 2 most annoying quests, but alright. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Love y'all. Alright, guys. Peace out.